Welcome to sideB, motherfuckers.
Welcome to sideB, motherfuckers.
Hey, one goal, one thing, one rule, man, that shit don't change. It's real niggas do real fucking things. Real niggas do. Ay, there's only one goal, one thing, one rule, man, that shit don't change. And it's real niggas do real fucking things. Real niggas do real fucking things. Alright, I'ma keep it general just like the army. Most real niggas know most niggas phony. Your shadow got your back, huh? Just like your homie. That's why shady niggas will harm thee. Just act Caesar. Brutus got him and caught him before his last breather. If that don't make you believers, then you'll learn. Honesty is a quality that will burn, but it's cool. And trust is a quality you will earn. You a fool if you think you learn all of the rules. Imitating imitation and they calling it cool. I know a little bit, but go ahead and call me a fool. While you sprinkle sugar on shit and you calling it food. See, I'm just trying to groove and you standing on the wall with your hands on your balls, making crab claws move. Trying to bonk at a dog, but I don't bonk. I just fall back till you think you winning, but you lost in the beginning.
Where did Batman go when his cave got destroyed? Like he had a bat cave, right? That was like kind of alright, but it wasn't it.
It was the bat cave.
Batman cave don't be getting destroyed like that. He be up in other spots though.
Didn't he get destroyed one time though? I remember, didn't it?
Who had the Fortress of Solitude? That was Superman.
Superman.
He's
And that shit
correct.
got destroyed.
Superman just made a new one.
It is 56
In the Bermuda.
side B, in the Bermuda Triangle.
Yeah, that's why he just made his new one on the recent comic.
Only he can be in the Bermuda Triangle.
Right. You gotta travel to a sixth dimension to get to this bitch.
The thing is with that is like he has these crystals that can create it anywhere he wants to relocate it as long as he do it. So he just dropped that crystal into the Bermuda Triangle and it made him a new fortress of solitude.
Damn, so man, that's why niggas don't like you now. Cause you're so cop as a fucking. Look what you could do as you like. Just drop this crystal and now it's anywhere I want it to be.
Yeah, man. So
Looks like you're right about this episode number.
yep.
I know.
So we might as well just get into it legit because we about to be talking about a whole lot of shit. So what's up, y'all? Welcome to the Fly with Bats podcast,
Hi.
episode 56, side B. This was a long side time in the making, but we here, we back. We've been gone a while. We're gonna get into all that. This that actor guy, Martin Bats Bradford. You can find me on all your social media platforms at Mr. Bats. Spell that out, or you ain't gonna find your boy. And as usual, and we back. I'm here with my brothers.
Live from the depths of hell, it's your boy D Mac, aka the French Bread Kid, and that's what you can follow me on Instagram. That's FrenchBread.kid, and you can follow my awesome line of apparel at You Dig 504.
You dig?
Yeah, and you gotta dig it, cause niggas digging it. But yeah, I'm also present for side B. With
You
one
dig
more
for the
person.
people.
Passe wine, it's your boy AlphaJoe, fresh out of the gumbo, still deep in the roux. And if you're out in the streets and you're looking for me, you can find me on Instagram at AlphaJoe504.
Yeah, I saw that. He finally changed that.
Good job. After 2 whole years.
2 whole
See,
years.
you worse than me, D. Your ass right here after this man gave you this.
I'm sorry.
You know what I mean? I do it all the time.
If y'all looking for me on Facebook, you can find me at Joseph Alphabet Pod, side B, 56 side B. I got it right, because I'm back on a roll on you bitches. We in this bitch.
Yeah, we in this thing,
bitch.
man. And yeah. Well, before we get into, what's been up with us, shouts out to all the other podcasts in the city, such as
Get the scroll.
We'll Figure This Out podcast,
Dun-dun.
the Brooklyn Ladies of Therapy Noir podcast. Shouts out to Roxy. She just hopped on a review of
Roxy.
Luke Cage with us, so big ups to Roxy.
Roxy.
Books to Bills podcast, Fuck What You Heard podcast, Metal Hand of God podcast.
Come with it. Hip Hop
Nerd podcast, the Misbeliever Radio Show podcast. Duh.
On the lake.
On the Lake. That's just the name of it. Just On the Lake by itself. Okay, On the Lake with the homie Sherelle. Is that everybody, man? I don't know. I'm thinking
You
about
usually shout out your literate.
No, we stopped because they ain't been we ain't shot them on a minute. They ain't been recording.
What else?
The royal shout-outs have been decreed.
I think it's everybody except the Your 30
I feel like we're
podcast.
missing one, though.
Ah,
I feel like we all missing one this
Yeah, I
time.
feel like one is missing.
But we'll close the scroll. The scroll's been closed.
Yep, shout out to We'll Figure This Out. I feel like I said them. But anyway, to the Your 30 podcast. On their last episode, they didn't have time to get to us, but they gave us a person. But guess what? Since you didn't go through the proper channels,
No, sir.
we ain't going to your person yet. Catch you on side A of the next episode.
We ain't
you
skating
heard me?
around here, dog.
Y'all gotta make the connection to earn y'all rights to be giving us a new person to connect to the Black Panther.
Y'all just can't be like, I'm gonna take a break, but here's some work for y'all to do.
Exactly.
Nah, no.
Fuck out of here, man.
Ain't no half stepping in this frat.
We love y'all though.
Everybody ain't about to fucking middle school niggas like this
Nah,
with
nah,
fucking
nah.
homework assignments and say bye.
Nah,
No.
sorry, you're 30. We'll holler at y'all after y'all next episode. You
Right.
feel me? And then we'll,
After
handle
your
it how we
mission is
handle it.
done.
Right.
Come see us.
So there's all the shouts outs. We on side B. Usually on side B, man. We start off with that ETOUFEE of the day. Where we get into a whole bunch of like topics that are deeper, heavier, more political, more social, where more just more than we do on side A. Side A, we like to keep it lighter, like to keep it more like entertainment news. After that ETOUFEE of the day, we get into that daily dose of America.
Which is your friendly reminder of just where you live and just who the fuck you dealing with.
Ouch,
In
yeah.
these mean streets.
You hear me?
And then it's that hero highlight where we take the time to shine light on someone who's doing good in the world of pure D fuckery.
Fuckery.
Oh yeah, man, and then we see y'all in the next couple of couplers, man. You hear me? So before we get to the ETOUFEE today, man, let's talk about where the hell we been, what the hell been up, man. Cause it's been a while. Homie Peanut was in the email. He was like, man, what's going on? The niggas been going for a break.
Peanut hollered at us and said, he said, what's up? He said,
I mean,
what's
he said
on the missing.
I just said that. I just said Peanut was just in the box saying where y'all been.
You know how niggas be like, the nigga said that, Peanut said we been missing.
Yeah, man. But like, yeah, son, I was like, things been going on, man. I think the last time we talked, it was before Essence. Now we removed from Essence, dog, and like, yeah, man, how was your Essence experience? Cause D-Mac, you usually ain't on that other side of the Essence situation.
Yeah, man. I gotta say, Essence was dope as fuck. I had a lot of fun, met a lot of wonderful fucking people. I have to say that this is the best Essence they've ever put on. I was actually working behind the scenes with some production management, which was a really nice experience. And it's always nice to get paid while you're having fun too, So
Exactly.
that's what I was doing, just making sure everybody was on their P's and Q's for Essence. I actually had to put out a couple of people because they were trying to set up booths at Essence basically without paying for it. And I'm like, yo, like, you gotta get this shit up and fucking
You really had to snag somebody?
Yeah, I had to snag them. You know what I'm saying? But it was still a dope experience. I met Kim Fields in person. I was living single for a brief moment.
Single, and I need down the world. I'm glad I got my girl.
Keep your head up,
what?
Keep your head up.
That's right.
But yeah, I met that. You understand what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
thought that was really dope. I was super fucked up at the time, but I kept it cool. But went to some
She's still
concerts. Yeah, she ages like a fine bottle of wine. But yeah, dude. And I could really go on and on about Essence, but
What
overall,
was a major highlight besides Kim Fields? Because when I ran into D, because I'm up in the, I was only be able to go for 2 days. I ran to D. This nigga was drunk,
I was drunk,
twisted, and nice.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, D getting all the perks out here, man.
It was fun, dog. I think the highlight of it was seeing Mary J dance on stage. That is something I have been wanting to see live for like ever, because you see the videos and shit and you laugh. It's like it's Mary, like, oh my god, but like actually like being in the crowd and just like sitting there waiting for us, like, Mary, just start dancing right now. And she started dancing, and it was everything that I wanted in my entire life.
You can't get that out your head when you see Mary dance up live, like.
I love it, dog, and it's like no shade to it, but I mean, she does have her own style of dancing, which is kind of funny, and I mean, I really fucking liked it though. Like I thought it was cool to see live. So yeah,
My
overall
nigga did
nice.
that, man. She has her own style of dancing, which is kind of funny. That was like the nicest way you could have possibly put it.
Because I really don't mean it in a shady or like a mean way.
I mean, I'm gonna shade her a little bit. The dance is quite hilarious.
Yeah. Then she was fly as fuck. Like she was Gucci down, like yellow shit. I was like, Lord, man, you fucking rich person.
She's
Like, yeah.
Mary J. Blige is Queen Hood Mother, and Monica is the princess.
Yeah, gotta be.
I mean, Beyonce, Brandy shaded Monica a little bit.
Yeah, I heard about that. That was the night that I didn't go, so I didn't get to see that part.
Listen, the song may be yours, but Brandy, I don't know what you've been doing lately, but the boy had been left. All right, because you saw Brandy as she looked recently.
Yeah, she look thicker now. She ain't the slim Brandy no more. She thick Brandy now.
She a little bit thicker than thick Brandy.
I mean, thick is in.
Yeah, man.
I see him thick. That Brandy, like them fucking. The game checks have been rolling in pretty good for her.
Why is always the thickest motherfucker jumping on thick motherfuckers?
Always.
You the biggest nigga over here coming from Brandy.
Because I'm a Monica fan, so I gotta come for Brandy.
And also, you know, what I mean, I can understand the shock of if you really used to seeing her slim like forever. And then because that's the thing, I had never seen her that thick before. And I was like, all right, because she didn't look bad with it. I was like,
it ain't right. She did like she looked bad with it.
It just
but
was
it was definitely a surprising thing.
Surprising look.
Because like, and then it caught me off guard because like the last picture and image of my mind of you was skinny. And the first thing I see is like, so my mind's like, how did I watch? I didn't watch you gain
I
this.
miss it. Because even when that Ray J show was out or whatever, she was slim on that. Yeah, I mean, I felt like she was getting into old age, being just skinny old lady. So it just like all decided to be like, metabolism said,
I said, no.
Time for some thickness, girl. Here you go.
Have a curve or two.
I'm just like, Brad, if Monica ain't checking for you, man, you don't need to, throw nothing. Like, we get it. You're the one singing it. It's your song.
Plus, I think Monica will sneak you.
Monica would.
Though.
But then Brandy hit her with a car. Oh, too soon.
Oh, but next caller.
I mean, I didn't get it. I wasn't able to enjoy Essence like I wanted to enjoy Essence, man. I got to see a few people though. I got to see her in the Super Lounge. She did her thing. I got to see who else I saw in the Super Lounge? MC Light in the Super Lounge.
Hey, so MC Light voice as deep as it is in real life, like I'm on the camera.
I mean, I saw MC Light last year. She comes every year, and it is deep. It's just her.
Yeah, she do.
It's just her. Because
that's New York, I think.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, a lot of them got them husky ass voices when they be talking. Listen,
I think you said husky.
Man, you ever listen to Tiana Taylor talk?
Husky voice ass.
Husky, bro.
Husky's the size of pants I used to get in middle school. Nigga said she sound husky. Sound like my pair of dungarees.
I love New York women, dog. I'm one of them dudes. I like deep voices on women to a degree. It can be sultry as fuck.
To a degree, yeah. It can be very sultry.
I don't want you talking like me and shit. Don't talk like me in my ear. That's not gonna turn me on personally.
I like a not a deep voice, but like a raspy
ass voice.
I like
sexy?
A raspy ass voice. Like you just smoke about 80,000 cigarettes. Like,
shouts out to damn, I forgot my girl name that fast. Man,
somebody we know.
Yeah, we Ras.
I know. I can't even think of who. Tracy.
Tracy. Shouts out to Tracy.
Yeah.
I can't really forgot her name that quick. But shouts out to Tracy because she got one of them voices.
Yeah, she got that raspy ass voice.
And she sing with it.
That jazz sounding ass voice.
Yeah. And them bitches be cool, definitely.
Like that.
I like if you gonna have a deep voice, I would like a little bit of lightness to it, like Cardi B's voice. Cardi B's voice to me is like a perfect New York voice for me to fuck with.
And it's also deep.
It ain't too deep though.
Voice.
It ain't too deep. It ain't like your girl that's like, they killed Biggie. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't like her voice.
I mean,
I love her voice.
But the thing is, those voices, when they're not yelling or sexy, and they're just talking to you normal, you're like, you talking. They be talking about Beyonce got a deep voice. I'm like, Beyonce, talk to me, girk.
Beyonce, I like Beyonce voice.
Straight up, talk to me.
But I don't know, somebody Tiana Taylor.
She got that husky shit.
She'll sneak me.
Man, Tiana Taylor talk hard.
I can't hear her voice right now.
And I think that's what it is. I think it's the deepness with the hardness of you talking. Like how you talk hard and deep.
So Tiana Taylor was just on the Breakfast Club, you know what I mean, talking about like her album just dropped basically, and how Kanye West, she didn't know, she didn't get to hear the finished version of her album until it was dropped. Like, so she was even surprised to hear some shit on her album, right? But
interesting.
Yeah, bro.
That's that New York voice, dog.
But just listen to her talk, son. She got this New York ass voice.
They hard up New York like, bitch, I'll knock a nigga out in New York. They killed Biggie.
I like A, bro.
You so dumb. Okay, I just want to get her talking. We need to hear these other people talking.
Oh man, A, bro.
Instead of being excited about it, I sort of thought it was a ripoff. I was like, she shouldn't be tossed into the promo of everything. She should be having her own moment. I'm not trying to be a dick and cause like sort of a rift.
Come on, Peter.
But that's how we took it.
Come on.
Did you feel similarly when you found out you were going to be a part of like a 5-album series as opposed to a Tiana moment?
I mean, it was kind of like
it
was worked in. At first, I didn't really know that it was gonna be the 5-album thing. You know what I'm saying? Until we had like our last meeting talking about the album.
No, I'm saying.
He said he was working on his, and Pusha. I know me and Pusha was supposed to come out like around the same time. Once he said
so she got that New York, but it's sexy though. So I like the way she talk, but it's just deep.
She's sexy. Right, if she had a different face and look, it wouldn't be as sexy. It would be like, my nigga, go grab a jersey.
Yes,
we need you for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
That is true.
I'm gonna just keep it G, son. If she didn't look as beautiful as she look, You know what I'm saying? I'd be
Everyone's
like,
beautiful.
you're a trans woman.
No.
I see.
So I'm gonna get to where I've been for the past.
Well, yeah. How have you been, Mr. Bats? How have you been doing, man? Tell me what the fuck is going on in your fucking world
Before Joe get us boycotted.
Right, when we get boycotted around this camp.
No, I'm just keeping it G. So
I
you were thinking it.
You are keeping it G. You are keeping it grotesque.
So I was just in San Juan, Puerto Rico.
San Juan.
That was a trippy thing, dog. But I just got booked in this show called The Oath. It comes on Crackle, so I want everybody to go download that Crackle.
It comes on Cracker.
Yeah.
Crackle. I'm about to go make Crackle pop. Is what I've been saying. You feel me?
Now, dude, you know you need to tell me the story because I made that joke on your
my God.
Snapchat about what the fuck I thought could have happened to you.
Oh my God.
Now I need the full fucking gospel.
Dog. So,
all right, what happened?
So I go to the work or whatnot in Puerto Rico, and we out there, and I ain't got no fucking weed. So I'm like, my nerves is back. I'm trying to find it. You feel me? I'm talking to D like, man, I gotta find some fucking weed, and D said, man, you gotta go holler at somebody, dog. You just gotta go find somebody, son.
Right. Didn't I tell you that?
So I'm out here. I mean, that's what happened every time I've been places. I gotta, go talk randomly. They don't always work out though. I remember when I was in San Diego and I ain't know nobody. You feel me? And I'm just trying to find weed. I'm talking to people I don't know. Ain't nobody got no answers, especially in the dispensary at site
That's so
spot.
horrible
Yeah,
when niggas try to play like no answers. Like, yes, bitch, you
Right, like,
know what
like,
weed
you
is.
know
Store
that.
next door. I just don't know it's a store.
But that's the thing what's happening to me at first. So I'm walking around like, I'm trying to size people up like, okay, man, who, because I ain't about to be talking to anybody, you feel me? First set of people I talked to was at this gas station, man. It was like these two dudes and this chick. So since the chick, like the dudes was kind of tatted, but the chick was like, normal. So I'm like, all right, these niggas ain't gonna be no suit. Because most times niggas don't pop off dumb shit with a bitch around. Like, that's one thing I'm like, if it's him and his girlfriend and his partner, he ain't about to be like, oh, let me rob you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he put up to a gas station. So I roll up on this dude in the gas station. I'm like, son, man, what? I'm looking for the weed. I'm looking for the Verde, the Multi. I'm saying every type of version of things I want. And he was looking at me. He was like, man, I don't sell nothing. But man, he mentioned this hotel area. Oh, it's something called I don't remember. Let's make up a name. Uranus Areolas. All right, he sent me to Uranus Areolas Hotel. He said, if you go down there, it's a walk. It's a nice little walk. But there they got everything that you're gonna need.
How long was the walk?
I didn't take this walk because I didn't know specifically where he was talking about. Neither did I remember the name after he said it. Because once he said it, I said, cool, you feel me? So I was going to run inside right fast. And, like I said, get ready to go do that. But then I was walking, I'm like, fuck, what was the name of this spot? Because I was going to put it in my phone. You feel me? So I forgot the name of the spot. So then I try to remember it. So I see this other cat at some point. I'm like, yo, man, you ever heard of this hotel? And I try to come as close to Uranus Areolas as I could. And he ain't know, or another person didn't know. But then this other dude heard me talking to the second person. He's like, he said the name of the spot, and I was like, yeah, man. He was like, man, come here. And I was like, I'm walking. You feel me? And I was like, he was like, man, what you looking for? What you looking for? And I was like, man, what you? He was like, well, I sell weed, and I could get you like coke, girls. Any pills you want.
Of course you can.
Oh, he said girls. He said straight up, and they got a nice body. He's trying to sell the whole. And I was like, bro.
Probably a pimp.
He was talking to Fernando.
He was like Reggie. I get some Reggie. I get some really good shit. He just ran. He got my $10. He got my $15. We have to take that walk to Uranus Areolas. So I'm like, man, I don't know if I trust this situation. This little short ass, like 40 something, like he a hard life. He like a little short nigga. I'm like, man. What this nigga? If this nigga pull out a knife or something on me, I'm sizing up. He let me look in his bag. He had no weapons in his bag or nothing. Okay. You hear me? Because when I look, but I'm still
you in foreign land.
Yeah. Exactly. I ain't got no backup. I don't know nobody.
And I feel like Spanish.
Dog, Puerto Rico is Spanglish. You feel me? Like they got levels to that shit. They got some people that you gonna meet that talk just like us and then like on a dime whoop that Spanish shit. They got people that speak enough English to communicate to a degree and then they don't know what the fuck they saying. They got people that speak both at the same time on you, like straight up, like interchangeable. Like that's a weird spot because if you go to Mexico, they gonna kind of know it, but Mexico is Spanish. You know what I'm saying? But no, Puerto Rico, since they owned by us, they got all kind of influences happening there and shit, dog.
Say Juan, ¿qué pasa?
Say
what
Dude, it's some weird shit. And like I said, niggas that look like us speaking Spanish, dog. That happened on set, dog. These extras, I'm thinking they regular niggas, and then they start talking to me. I don't know what the fuck they saying, dog. And it's trippy. So like, yeah. So I say, hold up, right quick, son. So I run to the hotel, son. I empty out all my pockets, all my money. You hear me? I was only bringing. I said I'm just gonna bring like this 20 and these 2 5s. You feel me? I'm bringing 30 on.
Was there a safe in the room?
Nah, but in the room is
Puerto Rico, dog.
You know what I'm saying? Like. But the hotel room I was at was like a nice hotel. It's like, you know,
Okay.
It's production paying for this shit.
Yeah, true.
know
All
what I
right,
mean?
well, bam.
And like I was excited to be on American Airlines. 'Cause I'm a Southwest nigga, dog.
Yeah,
I was
American
bucked up,
Airlines,
boy.
cool.
Nigga,
Yeah.
boy, you could charge your phone in that
Yes,
bitch.
nigga.
They got movies you could watch and shit. I felt like, oh
Nigga.
shit, welcome
Yeah.
to the future.
This is what a real airplane feel like.
Nigga,
Right.
nigga, Jumanji is the shit, by the way. But nigga, yeah, son. So I'm about to travel, like I'm about to be straight. So you know, we take this walk. I'm walking with his name was something like Xavier or something. I'm walking with Xavier. You hear me? And he didn't even say Javier. That's what got me. Whatever his name was, it was a name like Xavier. If it wasn't Xavier, it was a name that made me think this. You didn't say it in Spanish, like you know what I mean, it was some shit like that. Like I thought in my mind his name's supposed to be Javier. No, or it might have been Fernando. But like he ain't put no accent on it. All I know is he said his name and it was like it made me think like that. But it wasn't. It was funny. Unless he just was being on some shit. So like we walking, and as we walking and shit, man, like niggas knew him on some shit. So it made me feel a little bit more comfortable because they were like, "What's up, man?" Like it wasn't even like niggas on the street. It's like niggas like because we walking past businesses and restaurants and shit like that.
So good, honest working blue collar folk knew him.
I mean, I feel like if anything, they all know he the shady nigga you could get drugs from, but they spoke to him, so he probably, because he kept on saying, yeah, he a real nigga and shit. Not a real nigga, he's like, I'm a real one, man. I'm a real one, man. I'm not about to try to fuck over you, man. I just did it, you know what I mean? So, but when people say shit like that, that put me on guard, like,
Right,
nigga,
instantly.
why you saying shit like that?
Right,
Even
you
though
gotta qualify yourself and
bruh,
shit, you know?
but from his point of view, you know, he talking to a tourist. You know what I mean? I see both sides, but I'm still letting him walk in front of me. You know what I mean?
Look, the street of me is gonna sketch you until the deal is done.
The whole time, son, because even as we walking and shit, we keep walking, and every time he's saying we right there, we're not right there, nigga. It was buku walking. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, dog, the shit I do, the crazy shit I do for weed. So then, as we start getting to, I guess, close to the spot, is like this dark ass path to get to the Hotel Areolas, whatever the fuck. And I'm like, man, if some nigga just pop up on me right now, fuck. But I'm like, I already didn't walk this far, nigga.
Yeah, you don't walk along.
So once again, I'm walking behind him. Let him walk first. He could talk. And he started asking me, he was like, man, you know, can you hook me up with something, you know, something for, you know, doing a deal for you? Or not? And I was like, yeah, I give you like, you know, $5-10, bro. Just da-da-da-da. He's like, you give it to me now? I was like, I'm not giving you shit until you come back with the grade, nigga. Tell the type of shit you try to pull.
Yeah, come on now.
You feel me? So we rolling up and we go all past the doctors. I'm looking around like, oh, this is where the hoods of Puerto Rico start. Because the hotel is around other hotels. It's like this hotel section.
Downtown
You hear me? So it's hotels, foods, and not even a cool food spot. Shouts out to Darlene who told me like to go into like, you know, go in the city, go in, you know, around the neighborhoods and shit where you're gonna get that good Puerto Rican food. No, they got me around, you know, the tourist
McDonald's
shit.
and shit.
You feel me? So
McDonald's in Spanish.
and they had a couple of Puerto Rican spots, but all the prices were jacked up. That's how I know. You got me around the tourist shit.
Hamburguesa,
Yeah,
$30.
So we get there. He tell me to sit down outside while he go back and get it. And I'm thinking in my mind, bruh, the very least I'm out of $20 if this nigga don't come back. You dig? But I'm still thinking, man, we just made this trek. This trek was real. This nigga was shady. This whole area is shady. Like I said, we in some like, you know, Puerto Rican motel situation, son. We got the hookers in the back, you feel me? Like once again, he said he could give me whatever I wanted. I was like, all right. So we come back eventually. You know, we hand off. He give me the shit.
Eventually, how much time has passed?
Like 9 minutes.
Okay, cool.
It wasn't like 20 minutes. I said to myself, if he don't come back in 15, I'm bouncing.
Yeah, it got dipped.
It don't take 15 minutes for you to go get some weed and come back, dog.
It really don't even take 10 minutes.
Come on, son. This was a big motel, but it don't look like you went far. It felt like you went upstairs and I felt like I heard you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like, because it stretched.
So
you know
did he come back with that loud pack?
I think it came back with, you know, he came back with some shit. It smelled good, you feel me? Then, you know, we stains up. I give him 5. He wanted to 10. Like, look, I need to give me some guards, bro. I know you ain't got no chance, nigga, so you're going to take this 5. So then we start walking back, and I'm thinking in my mind, nigga, I don't need you to walk me back now, nigga. Because, like, nigga, I'm walking back, and he walking back. We go the same distance. And then at one point, I'm like, okay, maybe we just walk until we get to the main street. And, then he gonna go his way, I'm gonna go mine. You feel me? At one point, he's like, hold on right quick. And then, like, he walk and he go to this porta potty to take a piss or some shit. And I'm like, bro, I'm not about to wait for you. I'm about to head up to my spot.
Man, you tripping.
You made me feel like you about to set me up now. Like, after everything went down, like, why you still around me? Why you want me to come with you as you go to the porta potty? Why you still trying to kick it, bitch? I'm gone. You feel me? So, you know, I made my trek back, dog. I make it to the hotel, son. I get upstairs, dog. And once again, I didn't pay. I didn't give him 5. I gave this nigga 7. Matter of fact, I gave him 7. Because he wanted 10. I gave him 7. And I kept the other dollars because I wanted the fucking guards. That's what it was. So we got $7 fucking dollars. Because I remember this pissed me off when I got back to the hotel and saw that shit only made 1 blunt. So I was really out of like $27 for one motherfucking blunt.
blunt.
Yeah, oh, they did
They got me, bruh. They got me. They touristed me, bruh. I felt it.
Supposed to run along with weed and incentive.
No matter where you go, $20 should get you 2 blunts. I don't care
At
where
least
you
2
go.
blunts,
At the very least, sir. At the very least. And that made me instantly go, that's one of them times I should have got that Reggie. You ain't gonna fuck me over with no Reggie, bitch.
Right, nigga.
Yeah,
Real
nigga.
talk, son.
Reggie.
I can't say what I've done in those shoes because I wasn't there at the moment. I just know in my life and typical things, dog, I would have had to go meet that nigga, dog. Like, I'd have been like, I don't know.
I'm not, no, fuck that. You say
You
that,
don't know what
dog.
you're talking
I'm not about to
about.
go into the Puerto Rican hood, walk into the Puerto Rican spot by myself. I don't know the whole situation
Right, get your
smack at
fucking
all.
throat cut
You feel me?
and
I'm not
dump
about to even
off
play
in
the
Puerto
game. I ain't
Rico.
about to play the game, bruh. You telling me you bringing me to an area where I can get anything I want that's illegal? I'm not fucking with y'all niggas. I'm gonna get my shit and bounce,
Niggas
nigga.
speaking Spanish, you don't know what.
I don't know what they saying.
Boy.
I don't know how they might be marking me. Nah,
Dude, this
son.
nigga crazy, boy. Like your ass would get fucking chopped up and dumped off in fucking Puerto Rican hoods, nigga.
Or
for your fucking pride.
Or
Nigga, you crazy.
I might be in that bitch chilling with some of the boss niggas,
Yeah, I hear you.
smoking up good.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm just saying, it can go either or. Most of the time in my life, it can be, it's the nicer way.
I mean, what you're saying is not impossible if you spoke Spanish, though.
Right, dog.
That's what, like, if you was like bilingual, you would able to blend way easier. Really, all us could blend in Puerto Rico.
I'm about to say
That's the funny part. Them niggas look like niggas, but if you don't speak Spanish,
you a fucking mark.
They got you.
instantly.
They got you.
instantly. You an instant mark.
That's
you
why
don't know what we saying.
I applaud the international world, dog, because I've heard this many times from people who like go abroad. I've never been abroad before, because Puerto Rico ain't even abroad. It's an island, but we still own it. You know what I'm saying? But people really go abroad. They be talking about how them and everybody out there speak bi and trilingual. We behind when it comes to speaking multiple languages, and that sucks because I felt it. Like, I felt feeling like, because, you know, that's what they got to deal with in America, like inland. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I really feel like, damn, dog, these could be getting over on me right now. Because another time I met these niggas, because I wanted to get another blunt. But this one nigga, I ran, because this nigga asked me for a lighter. And then he started sparking, he sparked up or whatever. You know, I said, you go to light son, whatever. And he sparked up. I was like, so you know where I get some green from, son? And it was like a hesitancy. And I was like, the hesitancy could have been off the dump of Javier or Xavier, whatever he told me, be hot out there. Like, and I saw cops lead past. So niggas might not just be wanting to just be talking foreign niggas, whoop-de-woo. But this nigga was like, I work over there at the embassy or some shit. Meet me in the parking lot around 11:30. Nope. Didn't go on that run, fuck it. some Emmy said nope.
Don't do it.
Nope. He telling me to go meet him random on 11:30 in some random parking lot. I like, I didn't already tempted fate. Let me get a lay of the land. And what's so really fucked up, when I left Puerto Rico, I ran into a nigga hit me up. It was like, dog, you looking for some weed? I'm like, where's the nigga asking me if I'm looking for some weed at the top of this fucking trip? That blew me.
getting high.
Getting fucking high. But like, nah, it was a cool trip. That was one of those trips that you don't want to take alone though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause even going to the
Because
beach.
you going somewhere in the hoods where nigga.
I mean, no, not even just that part of it. I mean, like, even on that strip, they got spots, they got all these restaurants, they got the beach, because this is an island, you right there by the beach, you can just walk to the fucking beach. You go on the beach, you see a bunch of bad bitches with their niggas. Or, like, they got these resorts, these beach resorts, and, you know, people go to beach resorts as couples. You know what I'm saying?
Going alone.
You know what I mean? Just instantly make you be like, man, I either wish I had one of my niggas so we could go hunting and go holler at somebody, or let me go with my girl and we chilling.
Have a romantic moment or
yeah, you
something,
feel me? Like, when you just I mean, like, ain't only so much I'm about to do on the beach by myself.
I'm about to say, especially you're not the most what's that extrovert?
Sociable, dog. I don't just run it with strangers like that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Unless I'm trying to holler. I run it with women, but that's a whole different situation.
Thing.
You know what I'm
But to
saying?
be in the true essence of strangers on a cool ass place where a nigga trying to have fun, it's kind of hard.
But no, like, but you adapt. I could talk to you, but it's not even like you get thrown. Like, okay, for instance, you on set and you're around strangers. You're gonna run it. You're gonna kick it.
Oh
Whatever.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Work always do that.
When you just walking on a beach and it's just you by yourself and all you see is couples, niggas, old people. My first mind, and maybe yours is. My first mind ain't to go walk over and they shit and be like, hey, what's up, yo?
Right.
What's going on, nigga?
Nah.
You want to kick it? You want to be friends? I'm a tourist.
Whoa.
My first thing is to light up and see who coolest to come around first. Like, which one I feel coolest? All right, you? All right, yeah, you can hit it, my nigga. Yeah, what's that? Oh, you got a blood too? We cool now.
They definitely had some beautiful women. They had a smoke shop. They had like about 3 smoke shops in the area. That's another thing that was bothering me. I wanted to buy one of them dumbass disposable vapes. and I ain't gonna never do it again, dog. And I actually got a blunt flavor vape. That shit is garbage.
That shit sound nasty as fuck.
Bro, it gave me a headache and do shit. I don't know how y'all go crazy.
That's like a little Lay's potato chip. Blunt flavored potato chip. Blunt flavored Lay's.
Man, it's you just playing tricks with yourself, son. One of the things I really loved about the trip was meeting Dokes from Dexter, though. Like, that was the shit. He was cool as hell.
Yeah, that was dope.
No, Eric King, son. He was like, I remember we ran into when I first saw him. I'm looking like, man, that nigga like Dokes, but like he's smaller because he's older. Because Dokes was big. He still got like a cool size for his age, but like he's slimmer. You know what I'm saying?
Body, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But he still looked intimidating. You still wouldn't fuck with this man.
He's still like a drill sergeant.
So we go up and we go up in hair and makeup and shit, introduce ourselves or whatever. I was like, sometimes people don't hear my name. I was like, I usually say like Martin, like the TV show. So I told him that. He was like, no, Martin, like Luther King. And I was like, yeah, that's what I was named after. He was like, cause my last name King, and I often tell people because they always hear Kane for some reason. No, it's King, my last name. I want him to say my last name is King, motherfucker.
Everything he gotta say, he's gotta end off with motherfucker.
I wanted it, dog.
Pass me the syrup, motherfucker.
So it was funny, dog. So like over time, like he was a cool cat, man. But but it's a funny thing when you're on set and you get to know people, like they don't know what your caliber is, they don't know what you're coming with. Mm-hmm. So it was one version, and Tia husband, Corey Hardrick. It was like, it was cool, but it got much better after we shot our scenes. Cause then they see like, yeah, nigga, alright, you act, we act. Cause at one point,
hired for the job.
Right. Cause at one point, Dokes, there's things that of course we all act the son. At one point, there's things that we just know to do. So like Dokes throwing me shit, throwing the shit back. Like I see your eye, nigga. Like me and Joe, when we be in place together, we like, I'm looking for your eye.
Oh, then I see you, nigga. You ain't gotta look. I'll find you, my nigga.
Like the non-verbals, like so much. Like we often learn, like in acting, is like what you don't say often is the most powerful shit. So like there's so many conversations that we were having because in that situation, Dokes, he plays as somebody that's like the medium between me and this cop that I'm beefing with, and me and the cop only talking to each other because he there. So there's certain tensions that you gotta sell, and like we had a cool little little scene with each other, and then like. This director came. The director was fucking with a nigga and was talking highly of me from my audition. Dokes was like, "Man, look, let me see your audition tape." And I was like, "Shit, I don't have it." I delete them things.
Pants down. Caught him with his pants on the ground.
I delete them all. He's like, I was seeing so many good things with the woo, but then we started talking, and he told me about we talking about all kind of shit. I was asking about Dexter and shit because I was like, as a black nigga, dog, the black niggas was rooting for you. Sound like. We was mad when you got killed.
Son, second season, didn't deserve it. You deserve at least to be fifth season, dog.
Even third, because he explained to me like how he felt was, there's only like Dokes is too smart.
He was too smart.
You know what I mean? He can only Dexter can't get away from him
forever
for 5 seasons. Yeah. Like that person is he's too on his ass. He knew like.
From first season on Jump, he was 2-2 on it.
Hell yeah, dog. But one thing he was saying, he was mad at first when all the surprise, all that shit went viral because he thought niggas was making fun of his art, his work, his craft. And I ain't never, I ain't think of it like that because I was even telling him but he said himself that his son got him to realize what I was saying as well, which was, that's appreciation, dog. Like that's most of us, I was like, most of us had this frustration when you died, this frustration when your character died, that it was like,
it's over that nigga.
Let's keep the spirit of Dokes going through surprise, motherfucker, supersize, motherfucker, looking wild, whatever.
Anytime, dog, for that, like when you got meme for things to express itself, that means that, like you said, it fucks with the character, keeps the character alive, dog. And everything surprise motherfucker went on he should be grateful because his acting was so good, it went beyond the script into other niggas' personal lives and what they mean.
Right. And he was just telling him talking
about at the time.
Because, and you can tell it's a different generation. He ain't
because you don't understand, I get that.
But it was, I was interested
going viral when most people, and he come from an era when viral was really going big at first for negative shit.
Man, he go from everywhere that shit don't exist.
Right, where it doesn't even happen. Really.
Man, dude was like, I got grandsons, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta remember, this is a long time. We saw Dokes probably his 40s watching Dexter. You know what I mean? If we take that in. So, like, yeah, man. So, but I keep calling that Dokes, Mr. King, Eric King. But, like, I mean, he's gonna be Dokes to me. But, like, he just was real cool people, real good people. I was able to get my surprise motherfucker video.
Yeah, I thought that was dope. He was a sport for that.
Because I was kind of afraid to ask him because he was talking about how like people always ask him to do it. Like, and it's like I didn't want to be like some fanboy because we working as peers.
But you are some fanboy.
But I told him that I told him I said, man, straight up, like because I was saying this to Joe the other day, bro. And I think I was telling this to you too. I was saying like I'm like the big stars don't necessarily get me amped. It be specific characters that I might have been watching and fucking with in specific shit.
Yeah.
They don't gotta be Denzel for me to go crazy. Like my Matthew McConaughey, I wasn't going crazy for him. But meeting Dokes, or if I was to meet like Black Lightning, or you know what I mean, sorry nigga, I was like, oh shit, nigga, I fuck with you though, you heard me? So that's what it was.
If I meet your boy that played Bushmaster.
Oh, Bushmaster gonna have me buck.
I'm gonna roll one. Bushmaster. Smoke one.
Shouts out to Mustafa Shakir. That's that man's real name.
One.
And once again, and he in his 40s. It's a trip like so many black actors that we really don't get it in.
I can't wait till I get my 40s so I can get my career started.
I mean, not started because the career already started. By
But you know what I mean? Like, yeah, like till I get my name out these
If I think about like most of the last black actors that's pop, Chadwick Boseman, 41. Mahershala Ali, like 43 right now. Who else popped recently? Like, you talk about black people to get they due. Like, it'd be late 30s, unless because Michael B. Jordan, he started when he was young, so he had that clout to come with. But if you a nigga that's just popping up, Bushmaster, Mustafa Shakir, like, he's like 40. Mike Coulter, he's like late 30s. Dude, like it's almost like our careers. You know what I mean? It's like you grind while you're in your 20s and your early 30s, and you reap when you're like your late 30s, early 40s. I feel
40s.
Like
Samuel L. came like late 30s, 40s.
The first time we saw Samuel L. was in Goodfellas getting shot. He looked about 30. And he has this extra role at that.
Well, it was an extra role, but...
Yeah, he was a character, but he didn't really speak.
He had that
scene.
Like one
what
time.
about Coming to America?
Who?
He was
Sam Jackson.
Same thing.
But I'm saying,
how old was he in that movie?
30-something look like.
I feel like we never saw him in his 20s.
Like
I don't
Morgan
think
Freeman.
so.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever seen Sam.
And
I don't think Sam didn't get prominent till his 40s, legitimately. Like we can trace him to Coming to America, which with the Spike Lee joints. Jungle Fever.
Do the Right Thing.
Yeah, we could trace him to that, but he didn't get big, you know what I'm saying, until later.
Yeah, like he wasn't Sam Jackson until...
I think Pulp Fiction made him Sam Jackson. Like was the sense of Sam Jackson.
I think I might have read that somewhere too. Like that's the one that kind of pushed him out there as like,
Deep Blue Sea came later.
I'm that nigga.
Yeah, Deep Blue Sea. He got Deep Blue Sea for one flop, but for two, he got Deep Blue Sea off.
It wasn't Pulp Fiction. I'm sorry. It was Die Hard. Die Hard is that character put him on to get like that to get that first start of fame was Die Hard.
Pulp Fiction put him on the radar to be an A-lister. Die Hard just had like that.
I feel like that's a career. I feel like that's a career starter for him.
No, I mean I think it was a good booking for him. It was a good booking for him, but like Pulp Fiction,
Pulp Fiction, like he had those fucking monologues.
Yeah, that icon. What's the word? Iconized. I can't. Iconized.
Iconic.
No, it's an iconic role, but to be. When you like is a word like iconized, but I don't think it's the right way to say it. But you know what I'm saying? Yes. He made that role.
If y'all want to help Bats fix this, email us at the.
I might be saying it right, but if I'm not yet, with what he said, but
subscribe and comment, and let us know how to say this shit right.
But like it was cool. Puerto Rico was cool. Mr. King was very cool. Like and everybody on set, it was cool to be in a different area, to be somewhere. I like I said to be in a different area, and I'm going back in another week to finish it out, and we're gonna see what happens from that, dog. But like,
pretty fucking sweet though.
Get you some weed now, since you know the ins and outs.
Man, I don't know when I still get some weed. I'm gonna figure out some other shit.
There's always a way.
There's always a way.
There's always your prison wallet.
I'm not about to even get into. Shut up, just fucking prison wallet. Damn. He knows how to just cancel the situation.
Hey,
but yeah, that's basically where we've been, man. Bad's been in Puerto Rico, and we ain't been able to get a chance to get all our schedules together because, and then your Dig brand been popping. Go follow that.
Please go follow that.
My dude got the pre-orders on lock. My dude got the other colors on lock.
Yeah.
You got the new shirts coming.
Yeah.
New flavors to savor.
I think Roxy. I hope she recorded it, man. She said something should go on the shirt, and I said, oh, that should go on the shirt. You need to talk to D. And I hope we recorded it when we reviewed Luke Cage, so I can tell you what she said.
Yeah.
Because it was something that I was like, oh, yeah.
Might work. All right.
I don't remember what it was.
We'll check the tape.
It was some New Orleans ass shit.
True.
But that, son.
You know what, dog? Just a special request. Can you make a shirt with some nuts on it for DC, like the nuts that the emoji nuts, and like just the nuts on its own, and put it in the middle of the shirt? DC would scream for that shirt.
He likes nuts.
He likes making jokes about that shit every time.
Okay.
Like he'd be like, sometimes he'll make a deep post. He's like, some days I cry when I sit alone, and then I laugh while I think of things very mundane. like these nuts. And anyway,
I mean, he had the, you know the question thing that went viral on Instagram. He had the funniest one with that. He was like, man, ask me a question. And he's like, psych, you can ask these nuts. He put the nuts up there. Stupid ass. I was like, okay.
Perfect.
That shit took over the gram for a few days. And then it just withered away.
Yep. That and this Cardi B memeing.
Oh, man, no, that took over the internet.
Yeah, that is breaking the internet.
It's still happening.
My mama said it's perfect.
It's still happening. It's still not over. Like, that's hilarious. And I'm glad she's a sport about it. Like, she be posting on her shit, too. And she was like, y'all niggas dumb. She even put out another picture of herself when she was a kid.
Yep.
Just to throw out there. She's a sport, dog.
That's what a cockeyed ass.
Meme that one.
Meme that. I mean, when your life is how Cardi B's life is.
She's smart, dude. Like, she's
keeping it real.
To build a brand, dog. Keeping her image out there relevant. I'm not mad, bro.
I'm not even talking that deep, but you're absolutely correct. But I'm just saying specifically and shortly on the level of if you worth the amount of money she currently worth, you don't care about no goddamn me.
Give a fuck. Yeah. Do whatever the fuck you
Especially
want.
if the money, dog. Real talk, you ain't rich until you get mean.
Right, nigga. I am rich.
Meme the fuck out of me.
Meme me.
Once I'm on. Don't meme me while I'm broke, because I ain't got to do nothing for
that.
But
meme me now.
Meme me now. You feel me?
My mama said.
Some caviar and shit. Meme me.
Oh, and big ups to Tales from the Hood 2, that trailer dropped, man. Go check that out, man. It's it just premiered at the Fantasia Film Festival. And
Fantasia got a film festival?
This nigga is dumb. But anyway, yeah, man, it got some pretty good reviews, especially because there's 4 stories. And that 4th story, bro, I know, like, that's the one everybody's saying is that hitter.
Is that a Till story?
Like, from what I'm hearing, from what I'm reading the reviews, there's 3 reviews that dropped, and they all basically saying the same thing. The first story, spoiler alert, if you don't know nothing about Tales from the Hood 2, spoiler alert. And the first story is about these girls that basically break into this shop. They got a bunch of racist dolls in there. After the nigga who owned the shop was like, don't come in this bitch. And y'all can guess what happens to them from there.
Of course, they get their just due for breaking in and entering.
The second one is the one that I'm in, and that one is and that's the one that across the board they're saying is the most entertaining of the 3 before the last one. Like I was like, oh, thank you, props. They saying that's the most entertaining in all 3 reviews.
I cannot fucking wait to see this shit.
You got it, son?
Huh?
You got it?
No, they didn't give me the movie. I wish I had the movie.
Oh man.
But so they and then the second story is basically me and my freaking fellow gangsters. We trying to beat up this former pimp and get some money out of him.
My fellow gangsters.
Yeah, my fellow gangsters. And
that's so classical.
Yeah, he don't know. Well, we accidentally beat him to death, and now we're trying to find out another way to get his money. So you're gonna see where that go. The third one is about these guys that have this fake dating app, and they trying to trick women into doing some shit. They try to trick women, and they wind up coming across the wrong women to try to trick. I'm not gonna say what's up with them, but once again, things go left. But the fourth one is based, nigga, the ghost of Emmett Till is in that bitch. Ooh. Son, and they saying that fucking story gonna hit you in the face, and cause the other 3 are played more for laughs, but that last one is played for the drama.
Just like the last one did.
With what's his name? Crazy K? No.
Yeah, that's Crazy
K. Yeah.
Tripping and shit. They want to change his life over when a leader get that man a second chance to get his mind right.
That shit was deep, son. That wasn't my favorite of the 4, but that shit was real.
That was the most deepest one.
It was.
And to some most people, it was their favorite.
I know a lot of people loved it. They said the director said that niggas got out of gangs and shit fucking around with that last one. They really hit them.
Yeah. But my favorite.
Yeah, what's your favorites of the original?
My favorite one is the police one, dog.
The police one?
Because it's to me, it's the scariest one.
The dolls? That's most people want, the dolls. Most people love the dolls. We all fall on a different skate. My favorite one is the one with David Allen Griff.
With the little boy?
The little boy, the
That's my second favorite.
That's
my least favorite one.
Really? Wow. Damn.
Cause I was like, this is such a cheap way to kill niggas. Like, you David Allen Griff flat.
I liked it, dog. I love the concept, dog. Bro, I fucking with this. I'm glad that we all got different favorites. One thing I'm just afraid of when it comes to Tales from the Hood 2.
Which was the first one? I forgot. The first one was what?
The first one had first it was the police story. Then it was Monster, the one I like. Then it was the dolls, and it ended with the Crazy K.
There's not another story in that.
Yeah, it was 4. And then, but the story that goes in with Mr. Sims, and then it ends.
And Joe Torre, stupid ass.
All them niggas, dog. Your boy Stacy from the Wood and shit.
Yeah. And your other boy from the fucking Wood and from off of Mr. Side, when I be creeping like that and shit.
Yeah. At the Players Club.
Yeah. Junior.
You feel me, dog?
Ripping ass Junior.
Dude, that shit was cash. Them niggas hitting the Harlem Shake on fire.
Yeah, that shit was so
goofy.
So
I thought that
cheesed
was
out,
so
dog.
goofy.
But your boy face will always creep me out though.
Clarence Williams III.
My-
Keith David takes his place in this one because he retired.
Of course, he
I like
he
Keith-
deserves to.
Keith
The man been
David,
old
though.
forever.
Rusty Cundy, the director, one of the directors, said that for years they was hoping, because they've been trying to literally get this done for years. Get Out literally did open the door for this to happen. Like, because what happened was the original company that had Tales from the Hood dissolved, and Universal ate it up. But Universal didn't know what to do with it, even though they kept saying, "Trust us, we can make another da 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 da." And they had Clarence on the hook, and he kept saying he'd do it, but he got too old.
Bro, Clarence, let me tell you something about Clarence. That man has been in almost every role as far as like as in some kind of way a villain. Not too many roles he played a hero.
Right.
And he has always scared me in almost every role. And one of my favorite roles I ever loved from him is when he's in Hoodlum.
I see you always bring up Hoodlum. Somebody brought Hoodlum the other day to me at this meeting, and I was like, "Fuck, how would you keep telling me to watch this goddamn movie?"
Because this is a fucking masterpiece.
Lawrence Fishburne.
Lawrence Fishburne's in it too. Yeah.
Lawrence
He's the
Fishburne,
main character.
Vanessa Williams, Queen
Alfie Wood in
Latifah.
it too? Oh, no, it's not Alfie Wood. Girl. Old head. Cicely Tyson. There we go.
Cicely
'Cause
Tyson.
that's who they were talking about to bring up Hoodlum. They're talking about Cicely Tyson.
Who else, dog? Your boy,
I just want to
Clarence.
see Lawrence in it because I think Lawrence is dope at it.
That's young Lawrence Fishburne too.
And Bobby Johnson? Yes.
Young Lawrence Fishburne is the shit. I mean, he's still the shit, but like,
It's a true classical Godfather type movie.
I'm gonna watch it soon. We might just want to review on it, but yeah, dude. What I was about to say about that, but one thing I fear about it because it's going straight to DVD. It's coming out October
Come
2nd,
straight to Netflix, fuck.
and straight to DVD has a certain stigma on it. You know what I mean? Because the thing is, it's going straight to DVD because just in general, Universal don't know what to do with it. So they basically say, we're gonna give you this money and we're gonna see what happens, type shit. And when you come with a sequel this many years later, you're gonna have certain people that's gonna be fanboys off the dump that's gonna suck his dick regardless. But you're gonna have this other contingent that no matter what is ready to hate on it because it's not their Tales from the Hood or it's not whatever expectations they put on it. And I just be like, I wonder what the balance of that gonna be, because that happens with any movie that comes with a late sequel.
This is what I think the balance is gonna be. That if it gets good promotion, enough people are gonna fucking try to buy it, and some network is gonna pick it up as a stream. Because that's where I think
it's gonna get a stream regardless. But I'm just talking about a reaction from people versus where it's gonna
reaction.
end up.
I think that if the story's good and the acting's good and the fucking effects are good, then we all get the role. If it's a shitty movie, it's gonna be a shitty movie. Haters gonna hate regardless.
Yeah.
If it's a shitty movie, it's a shitty movie, and that's no one can say that. But if it's not a shitty movie, it will show. What the critics have said about it? Have any critics said anything about it yet?
I mean, like I said, those 3 reviewers from that fest gave it nice props or not. I just wonder, because once again, we're in that culture of, I'd rather go negative, and once again, because I made the mistake of reading comment section. And I'm reading the comment section, and some people it's like those extremes. Some people like, yay! And other people was like, man, this shit look corny, man. I ain't fucking with this, man. This shit gonna be whack. And I'm like, man, you gonna go in on it? You gonna go in with that?
What I need,
but that's something. That's just
I need some yays. I need some yays.
It was definitely yays.
It's like hard to not think about it, especially since you played a big part in the
right.
in
No, that's
movie.
the only reason I'm thinking about it.
But dude,
I hope they
that's
see me. Fuck, I'm trying to get paid.
that's some shit that you really can't even worry about.
Give energy
really,
to
dog. Yeah, you can't give it no energy, son. Because if you start doing that for every single movie that you in, really worrying about are people gonna like it or not, dog? You ain't gonna have no energy to act.
Mm-hmm.
So it's dog, people, Joe said, dog, people gonna hate regardless. Regardless, dog. You know what's gonna happen. So,
and even the psychology of like you just said just now, we were talking about Tales from the Hood 1. If you were 9 or 10 when it came out, you can have a different reaction and feeling about it than if you were 30 when it came out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So some people gonna bring their nigga, it was the scariest thing in my life when I was 12, and it's something
I watch Power Rangers, dog, and that's the film that always does it for me.
Yeah.
When I go back and watch that as an adult, and oh my god,
this is whack.
Right. What the fuck? From the TV show to the movie, this shit was all garbage. Y'all niggas, y'all really got us over with paper mache buildings that y'all kicking down. So I can't believe it.
I mean,
but you love it anyway.
It was little. It was hype.
Right.
It was little.
Fucking right, that shit was hype. I like the guitar and everything. It's okay.
Let's go. I mean, it's still happening. They got some anniversary episode that's about to come up soon. That's how long it's been going on.
Man, they already had one where they had all the Red Rangers from all time on the episode.
That too.
Oh, wow.
Oh, but it was funny enough though.
Every fucking Red Ranger.
Their new comic book is pretty fly though. They did this thing. It's like the original Rangers. They started a new comic book with the original Rangers and Tommy with them and shit too.
Oh, I read
You
that.
read it. You read
that
it.
shit. That shit is dumb.
And Tommy, they don't know Tommy is a sleeper evil Green Ranger still.
No, no, it's not even that.
I want to read.
It's not even that he's a sleeper Green Angel. I think that this one takes place in a whole nother universe.
But you know, they don't know evil.
No.
I want to fucking read it.
Did you read it?
I read the synopsis.
You gotta read it, son.
Read it.
Read it. I don't want to spoil it for you. Read it.
All right. I'm gonna check it out. But
it's
gotten high marks. Like people fuck with that comic.
God, that one I wanted to read more because that one comic I read alone, son. I was like, this is where y'all going with this shit.
I still want them to make that fucking extended fan made movie.
Oh,
yeah,
that's not gonna
yeah.
happen. It's a bind. Shut that shit down.
That's whack, dog.
But they just got bought by somebody. I want to say like Hasbro, whoever owns GI Joe.
Hasbro.
Whoever owns the rights to GI Joe and
I don't know who owns that fucking shit.
or whatnot, they bought the Power Rangers, and Power Rangers about to put out some new movies. They might even reboot it again.
But Devin, I'm telling you, and Martin, I'm telling you since you got it, read that fucking comic book, dog.
Where do you read it?
Like, I got one of the issues, but you can find.
You got the very first issue.
Yeah, I got Bowser's website where you can read any comic the fuck you want.
And like, son, when you read that shit, you gonna be like, dog. Whoever starting this, they taking this to a world like the synopsis don't give it justice.
Well, shout out to Power Rangers then, dog. But like, let's
say, is this a nerd art moment or not?
Nah, it's not. We about to get to that. ETOUFEE of the day. Let's get into that, son.
Brother got his first gun, he ready to murder. He out of control, like a swole on bourbon. I don't even drink. If I see you, I ain't see you. Nah, I don't even blink. Nah, I don't even think that I'm here. But if I see you and I like you, I'ma smile. Is this really who I am? Huh? Then versus now, life is too wild. This shit is out of hand. I'm just trying to live, but y'all don't give a damn. I'm just trying to be cool. I don't wanna lose my word, lose my mind, lose my spine, lose my shirt. But if you know me, then you know I go berserk. And you know I go berserk. And you know I go berserk. Head first.
Let's start this ETOUFEE off. I want to ask y'all opinions because this unnerved me throughout the week.
Oh God.
How y'all feel about self-made Kylie Jenner and self-made Paris Hilton and all these trust fund bitches that are being entitled self-made?
The self-made thing is a technicality because, like, when you say self-made, all right, if you put something together,
okay, let's pause. What's y'all definitions of self-made?
My definition of self-made is started from the bottom, and now we're here.
Yeah, like if like you didn't have anything and you made something out of that nothing for yourself, then you're self-fucking made.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? With no loans. No contingencies, no fucking nothing.
All risk.
Just all risk. You know what I'm saying? That's what self-made is.
So where's the technicality that these bitches get to be self-made, Joe?
Because self-made also, in my mind, I give it credit to like when a nigga like, even though he might come from something, take something else and like from nothing and make that bitch pop. Like on his own, like he has his own business, like, you know what I mean? Like,
I'd rather give that some other label. I'm not gonna give that self-made.
I can't even say that because you fucking come from
a good businessman.
I mean, yeah, because no risk. If Kylie's little lip thing didn't,
there's a risk.
No, she was always good. Her parents got her. She got trust fund money.
Right.
There's no we all agree that self-made makes nothing out of something. And when you got all that risk, that's more like that's self-made. You have to take it on. I know we all agree on that to that degree.
But like Kanye, remember when Kanye West talking about how much money he lost in that clothing industry?
Yeah.
That was a self-made risk and a self-made loss.
But he's a self-made nigga because he was broke to get to that point.
Right.
He created his brand to even be talking that type of shit.
When your starting point is broke or near broke, then yeah,
you self-made because because Kylie was gonna be made regardless.
Her last name is Jenner.
Regardless, she was made. She was born made. She was never gonna be self-made unless she gave up all her money and started from scratch and ignored all her name.
You're right too. Plus, it's not no way that the family's not involved either.
They weren't gonna let that girl drown.
No fucking way.
They weren't gonna let that girl drown. And for all we know, she just put her name on that shit. We don't know if she did the day-to-day business. She started that brand at like 17. Bitch, you ain't got no business degree. You feel me? So it's like,
what fucking degree?
Yo, you just was calling like you probably said certain things you want to happen, and the niggas who really got
right, man. You got the funding just to do whatever the fuck you feel like doing,
and then you hired a bunch of people like bosses do.
You hired people from Jump Street. Like, if you can hire people from Jump
Right,
Street,
if you can hire
are not
people-
self-fucking
Come
made.
on, son, from the dump. And I give her that, dog. Like, I understand what you're saying, Joe. She put in some work. That's one thing.
That's one thing I don't want to be like, dog.
That's one thing I think the people take away from the Kardashians and the Jenners in general. They act like even though they came up off that bullshit and they was
That
born
they-
rich, like
that
they don't do work.
No.
They
You
do
can't
work.
Take that from them.
They do work,
We are clearly just talking about, like, are you self-made or not?
and you're not.
Nah, you just made.
You just made.
Yeah,
And you
you
just
made.
made your maid even made her.
Right.
You made more maidens.
You made great decisions. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
can't. You know
And,
what I'm
like,
saying?
You didn't just-
maintaining it well also.
And I
You know
will
what I'm
respect the
saying?
fact that even though you rich, you would want your own business with your own, swag and name and,
Real talk.
Yeah,
I call you a hustler.
Right.
I would even call you a hustler because
Right.
you flipped your money to a bigger hot
Dog,
premium.
I will respect the notion of flipping because you could have sat on your ass.
But you're not fucking self-made.
But you're not fucking self-made. Period, nigga.
That's all.
Straight up and down.
Next.
Next motherfucking topic. I ain't been keeping up with this like I should because I felt like I just woke up and it was real. What Trump said, nigga?
I don't even fucking know. I just see everybody talking about treason and Russia and blah, blah, blah. But
Say,
I'm like,
son, with Trump
I
and
don't even
Russia, I
fucking know.
tuned out so hard because I knew he's gonna suck Russia's dick. For Mother Russia, he sucked Father Russia's
He went
dick.
over from what I gathered, he went over to Russia and like, cause our FBI proved that Russia hacked our shit and tampered with our shit.
Can't trust FBI. That's fake news.
And you went over there, and he went over there, stood next to this man, and basically was like, yeah, I should be tripping. Like, you know what I mean?
Wait, what? What?
So I got this thing up. I got a few of these articles up.
How would I be mad? I won. He helped me out. Pal of mine.
Mass negotiator Donald Trump met with Russian President Vladimir Putin on Monday, and by Monday afternoon, the response was unanimous. It was an unmitigated disaster after the media took their shots late night, unloaded on Trump that evening. It was a moment of great unity for the divided states of America as politicians from both sides of the aisle, and even Fox News agreed that the meeting did not go well for the president, the nation, and our standing on the foreign stage.
What the fuck happened?
Suddenly walking in front of the Queen of England didn't look so bad because he did do that dumb shit when compared to kowtowing to Putin and siding with him over U.S. intelligence regarding Russia meddling in the 2016 election. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Bruh, he agreed with Putin that our people fucked up, dog.
What?
The problem is Jimmy Kimmel, Jimmy Fallon, Stephen Colbert, Seth Meyers, because this is an article talking about all the late night hosts all toe into him. Seth Meyers and Trevor Noah see it is that Trump seems convinced that admitting to Russian interference is admitting to Russian collusion, but that just isn't the case. Fox and Friends even spent Tuesday morning trying to drill that very point into Trump's brain as they know he's a regular watcher. After all, Trump said live during a press conference that Putin was extremely strong and powerful and denying Russia's involvement in the election, despite the fact it came just 3 days after the Department of Justice indicted 12 Russians for hacking into the DNC servers and distributing in emails with substantial, specific, and damning evidence against them. When asked pointedly if he would denounce Russia's alleged involvement and warn Putin not to do it again, Trump waffled. He said, Putin said it's not Russia. I will say this, I don't see any reason why it would be. The president then touted Putin's incredible offer to invite U.S. intelligence officials to come to Russia and work with its own officials on the case against 12 Russian citizens. It was almost too much for late night to handle.
This nigga kowtowed to fucking Putin and completely contradicted the FBI.
And all out intelligence.
The only thing that could have topped this off is if the food was dined in by Papa John's.
And it's just like, dude, like you went over there and you sucked the dick, like, and
What the
after all the shit you be talking,
Nigga threw U.S. intelligence under the bus.
Because he afraid to get indicted. Because that's the thing, like you said, if it comes out that he colluded with Russia, he in trouble for real.
He impeached.
Yeah, but
the
the thing that even Fox and them is telling him is like, nigga, you can admit that they hacked our shit.
Right, the FBI had already made a fucking statement.
They already proved it. But just because they hacked it don't mean you was in on it, you dumb motherfucker.
And you
He like, but I was.
Oh my god.
But I was.
Shoot me.
My mama said I was.
Yeah,
Cardi B.
man. So
Shoot me now.
All right, so let's see what some of these late night
Come
show
on,
people
Colbert.
say. Colbert, what you
Make
about
me
to say?
feel better about this shit.
Yeah, man.
Oh, hey, light skin.
Move, mixed lady.
Ads. Hate ads.
He's kind of nice though.
Colbert.
Woo! We're all to blame. I already like the title.
Thank you for that. I need that tonight in ways I don't always need it because today has shaken me to my core. And I don't think I need to point out that at 54, there's not a lot of core left. It's a nice suit. It gives me the illusion of core. Before we get into whether our president is the Siberian candidate, I'd like to take a moment right now to remind you of something Lincoln said. America will never be destroyed from the outside. If we falter and lose our freedoms, it will be because we destroyed ourselves. And a house divided against itself cannot stand. They were his two most famous tweets. So, with that in mind,
Your boy, you be cracking up
I'm
in the
thinking
back,
that
dog.
maybe in the interest of unity, the most patriotic thing we can do right now is not pointing out the alarming behavior of our president, but instead just shut up and take it until he's gone.
Right?
Does anybody feel like just taking it?
No!
Me neither. So,
I love Steven. I love Stephen Colbert, dog. This nigga's a legend. He's a fucking god on television.
So, Trump's in Helsinki with his buddy Vlad. And this meeting is just 3 days after 12 Russian military intelligence agents under direct Kremlin control were indicted for hacking the 2016 election. Now, 12 agents sounds like a lot, but remember, they're Russian, so they were all nested inside one big agent. Okay? Now,
You look dumb.
first, the two men had a private meeting with only translators in the room. And to make sure that everybody stayed out, they put this sign on the door, strong men only, no girls allowed. And just before we get into the nitty-crazy of what they said during their post-meeting press conference, let's see how people reacted to Trump's performance, because the reviews are in.
You have been watching perhaps one of the most disgraceful performances by an American president at a summit in front of a Russian leader, certainly that I've ever seen.
We heard the worst that we could possibly hear from a U.S. president while standing alongside Vladimir Putin.
You should call this the surrender summit.
This was a worst-case scenario going into this.
Disgusting. That's what made his performance disgusting. I'm sorry, it's just the only way I feel. It's not a right or left thing of it, it's just wrong.
Wow.
Wow.
Those are the worst reviews I've seen since Titanic. And I don't mean the movie. 1 star, I drowned, great band though. That's positive. That's kind of positive. Kind of positive. You don't hear that part. You don't hear about that part.
Well, we got hit some
why
trouble.
so bad? Well, he was asked about Russian meddling with our election and whether he believed all of our intelligence agencies or Putin.
My people came to me, Dan Coates came to me, and some others. They said they think it's Russia. I have President Putin. He just said it's not Russia. I will say this. I don't see any reason why it would be.
Wow. 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 Wow, Donald. Wow, Donald.
You don't see any reason? Do you own a mirror? Because after throwing your intelligence community under the bus just then, you then threw it in reverse and turned them into Roadburger.
I have great confidence in my intelligence people, but I will tell you that President Putin was extremely strong and powerful in his denial today.
Wow, dude.
All right, so we don't even have to, you know.
I gotta see more Colbert.
So catch Colbert later because we can't have Colbert to take up our whole show. But let me hear a little bit of my nigga Trevor. I love me some Trevor. But
If your name is Vladimir
That is
Putin,
absurd to
then
see.
today was a very good day. Because today, the President of the United States took your side in a fight between you and the United States. Breaking news.
okay, there everyone's going. We're going. How you guys feel?
Right. It's really, really, really surreal to like watch him do it live. It's like you are really like it's almost like he's not even aware of like what he's fucking doing, dog. Like you are really like throwing the entire country, really, like the whole country under the fucking bus.
At Putin's word. That's the weakest shit too.
With no facts to back it up, like you
Just
have no
'cause he said
real
so.
reason.
He was strong and powerful about it.
You were just
We
saying
smoked
because
on
he-
it.
Yeah, we fucking
We
smoked on
we
it.
smoked
and
on it.
he said we didn't do it, so they must have not fucking did it. Like really?
Listen. I heard the Central Intelligence
fucking
side,
way,
and I heard Putin's side, and I understand they both might have some points.
But Russia's just better.
But
Russia's just better.
But Russia
listen,
has a better point.
we can all
It
get
was
along,
strong.
okay? I don't think they did it, and I hope they don't do it again. Wink, wink.
Oh my God.
And
man.
I am really surprised that Fox News even commented on that shit because they protect him at every fucking turn,
Right.
no matter what he says. But
Sometimes
I mean,
you just-
this is the type of shit that they have to speak on though. Like he has to go all the way like out of fucking bounds.
He's gotta be like,
with
fuck
this-
America.
with this shit. You know what I'm saying?
They literally say,
oh my
fuck
God.
America.
I mean, he just said it. That was basically something.
Abraham Lincoln's words
Like, that
couldn't be
was
more
so
true.
far out.
More true in these moments, dog.
Right, even like everybody throw him under the bus. McCain wrote this thing about him. Like everybody's writing these heavy think pieces.
But you know what,
about
dog?
him
I
and
wonder what
da-da-da-da-da.
because these are smart American people. I wonder what the average day American white person thinking about. I wonder if he's like, man, fuck that. We should probably roll with Russia.
It's a strategy.
I mean, yeah, they got people out there still supporting Trump. Like,
course,
I didn't look at that comment section.
I can't.
But so like I wrote a Facebook post about it, not like nothing long. I was just like, y'all surprised? And
Surprise, motherfucker.
what else can you say, right? And somebody wrote under it, a woman wrote under it, like, yeah, man, they still have his people that's still pushing the bullshit even still. And she said she went in the comment section and saw things. Now I didn't see that with my own eyes,
Yeah.
but the fact that someone telling me that anyone can
Defending it, I'm not even about to subject myself to that shit, dog. Like I might be dumber after like reading the comment section.
I think we're always dumber after anyone reads a comment
I read
section.
the comment section for laughs. If you don't read it for laughs, jokes and giggles, you know what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers, especially white racist shit,
Oh my God.
I read that for kicks and giggles just to see how stupid they sound.
Man.
Because I don't take shit. Dog, they be so next.
That shit warps my mind after a fucking while, dog.
Dog, the president needs to be impeached after that, son.
But then we get Pence. It's like
no, do not impeach this motherfucker.
like
dog.
we are screwed no matter what until we get to 2020. And they got a whole bunch of niggas trying to roll out for this 2020, man. We got, you know what I mean? Well,
Joe Biden, my nigga.
They got these younger cats. Even a woman, I want to say
Is
Kamala,
Hillary-
was it Kamala Harris? It was somebody.
Hillary going again, huh?
She would
Not
never
Hillary.
win
No,
it.
not Hillary. It's not Hillary.
Bernie?
Bernie, old ass, for whatever reason, still think he should be president.
I'm going with Joe Biden, baby.
It
put my dice on.
It was a black woman. I just forget who she was.
I love you, sweetie. My dice on Joe Biden.
I want some young blood. Like I'm looking for whoever's kind of young in the game. I don't know who is.
The president ain't a young man's game too much.
I mean, it
We need
should
the
be.
president come straight out of fucking high school.
Nah, you mean like Raiden in the new Mortal Kombat movies is coming?
Yeah.
Fuck.
God damn it.
Look at
Kill
that
me now.
bullshit,
That's
nigga. A
horrifying.
14-year-old
That's
Raiden.
horrifying. I don't-
What?
Yeah.
They're what the whitewash Mortal Kombat.
14-year-old Raiden, I don't understand.
Yeah, they're gonna make him 14 fucking years old. They're gonna make Liu Kang a fucking ninja warrior.
According to this article that dropped, sidebar, according to this article that dropped about this rebooting of Mortal Kombat for the films, the main character gonna be this white boy that's a boxer. Some new nigga that they created that's a widower and a boxer. And
they got some corny ass white name.
Yeah, like
Cody.
Some shit like that.
Yeah, something like
some
that.
shit very close to that. Cody or Connor or
Kojak.
something. But like yeah, and you know he's the main character like that. Why? So Liu Kang is the main character. So for real,
Right,
random
really?
white boy that you created is gonna be main character
of Mortal Kombat, of Mortal fucking Kombat.
And Luke, basically this must be a new Mortal Kombat because Liu Kang is a former champion. So he's won a previous one. But like D said, he's a ninja. Kung Lao is his mute brother.
Kung Lao's mute.
Kung Lao is mute.
He's mute.
Not even a monk, he's mute, huh?
He's a monk, but he's a mute monk, whatever. Raiden's some 14-year-old kid.
What else did they say? Like they said all types of
Kind of
fucking
rando
crazy
shit that just was like, why are you making these changes that you don't have to? Just write a good movie with the characters that you already have established.
Right, because that's what the fans want.
Trying too fucking hard,
They
man.
want the characters, man. Like not these fucking new white dudes.
Because some people think inherently that video games can't make good movies, and I don't think so.
That's stupid.
You just need to give video game films the same type of good ass writers and actors and directors
That's
that
the
you
thing.
give
Yeah.
to these other movies. Most
Because
times,
video games have story.
they got great stories that you could flip and make even better. Because I understand not every story can translate perfectly from game to film, but the themes or the bare bones of the skeletons could.
So you telling me, dog, off just the basis of the first Mortal Kombat movie, you couldn't make a better one from
A better
that,
one?
dog. Because that story outline was already written there for you.
Even a YouTube show we used to watch.
That story outline was written very well for you.
That shit, like that was good. Like that was good fucking material.
Y'all could just pay the right people to put on the right thing, but y'all creating all this because sometimes, dog, shit don't got it. Like y'all be changing stuff just for the knack to change stuff. Sometimes you could just make what we got like better. Like I keep saying, better, just better it. Liu Kang should still be the protagonist of freaking Mortal Kombat.
Right.
Son, if you'd have made the dude who used to be Liu Kang on the first one Raiden and had a new Liu Kang, I'd have took that. I'd have like, oh, Liu Kang, like he became Raiden as a character. That's cool. I'd have take that.
I mean, I want new actors, man. I want to give new niggas shots.
I want the Raiden. I don't know. I just need Liu Kang to be somewhere in there again. Like, cause that's
I mean, Liu Kang gonna be in there just.
No, I mean not the character. I mean the guy who played Liu Kang.
I mean, we ain't seen that nigga since then.
Right? Yeah.
I seen one of you. No, he's in the Chun-Li movie. And he was in another movie after that.
What Chun-Li movie?
Street Fighter?
Yeah, Street Fighter Chun-Li movie.
The one that came out like about 5-7 years ago?
Yeah.
With Neil McDonald? What Liu Kang was doing in that?
That nigga was like Chun-Li's trainer. I think he was supposed to be Goken.
Well, I'd have been joked the fuck out if I'd have seen.
Goken?
If I'd have seen Liu Kang. I feel like, can you name something else? That's some reach of IMDb. Like, what happened to Liu Kang?
Chun fucking Lee. That doesn't make any sense.
I mean,
it was a bad movie.
They fuck up those movies. Like that's once again, like I say, instead of getting good writers to just adapt and just write great stories, they rather get pool writers, not take the material seriously. Cause that's the thing, they used to do that with comic book movies. But you see, Marvel and even DC even shows y'all, but if you just take a freaking movie seriously and make a great story and take it seriously, you can have a hit.
Right.
But you know, because that's what's funny, dog. That can be.
What's that boy name?
Video games could be the new wave. Halo's getting a goddamn TV show.
I've never been into Halo.
I mean, neither. I didn't have an Xbox. I thought you
Halo 3 was the best.
Never.
That's
never
so that don't look like he looks different.
Yeah, he looks way different. That is him though.
So let's see. His last thing was in 2014. That's not that long ago. I thought, damn, he's done. You right? Okay. So he started in '87. Okay, let's see. What's his man's real name? His name is Robin Shu. Shu. Okay, Robin Shu. He started in '87. He did a bunch of stuff. When did he do Mortal Kombat? Mortal Kombat
95.
95 is Mortal Kombat. He did a
bunch. He did Beverly Hills Ninja, which I thought was funny.
He had a bunch of credits.
With Chris Rock and
he had a bunch of credits before he even made it to Mortal Kombat. Respect. And he worked consistently from 87 to 93 to 94, 95, 97. He worked consistently. A slight break after 98, after Mortal Kombat Annihilation, which sucked. I can understand why he had a slight break.
I still liked it just as a fan.
I didn't like the second one, bro. 2003.
Oh, he played Jin. That's he played.
That don't count.
Oh, he played Gen.
So technically, he took a break for about 10 years. He took a break for about 10 years from 97 to 06. Because 03, that's a short. That does not seem like some personal shit. So from 97 to 06, he back on the map. Nope, this 06 is a video. 06, he did all live in 06. All right. Then came back. Because he's just a video game nigga, huh? He in DOA, he's in Tekken. I mean, I think he's in Street Fighter, he's in Mortal Kombat. So he was getting in Street Fighter, Cold Case. He had an episode, Death Race 2. Don't know what Mortal Enemies is. He the Death Race nigga, is he? So yeah, up and down career, but not bad. You know, after that, besides that 10-year hiatus, and especially for an Asian cat.
I loved him in Beverly Hills Ninja too. He was quite hilarious.
Don't remember it.
That's with Chris Rock and your boy. What's his name?
That's not Chris Rock. That's
Chris Rock is in that movie.
Chris Farley, right?
Chris Farley and Chris Rock.
Oh, okay.
Well, I never seen it. I don't know nothing about it.
No, it's funny as fuck. You should watch it.
But moving on to our next thing, dog. What I like to call the hashtag hoes.
What is
we are the hashtag.
I mean, you got what it was. It was barbecue Becky.
These hoes.
These hoes, like they all. I can't front, son. I'm starting to get kind of annoyed by the names because now I'm starting to get kind of. It's like they
makes it a nicer thing, huh?
I don't know. Maybe what you're saying is right. Like I don't know what
it is.
It's
kind of sort of celebrating them, kind of.
Not even celebrating.
It's like giving. It's giving them a name.
Y'all know what I'm saying. Like y'all saying that.
It's like when you joke about it, you lessen the importance of the shit.
Yeah, because like now we got Coupon Carl, and you know what I mean. It gets all cutesy and shit. And like Coupon Carl was hacking up this black lady for fake coupons, and like he was being a whole hoe and shit. Like he go to video, man. He like he's shaking and stuff, and I'm like, bro. And
that next to it.
What you want? Oh, but like, yeah, man. I'm like, dude, like, at what point do y'all understand? Stop calling these cops on people.
I'm starting to feel like they're doing it on purpose because they see people going viral from this shit and they're just trying to make a fucking name for themselves because this shit is too
Tell them I'll be
corny.
here when
It's like
they
you're like
arrive,
really
that I will
calling
be
the
waiting for them
police
to arrive.
for a fucking coupon, dog.
You can tell them her name is Camilla Hudson. I have ID and will share it. You got it. Exactly, like the river.
Oh, you bitch. And he says probably spelled. And this nigga wound, he a Republican nigga they found out that was recently in trouble for forging signatures.
Yeah, like forging sigs.
So it's like, nigga, who are you to be coming at
How
somebody?
you be forging signatures with that hard ass Parkinson's you got?
It's always that fucking motherfucker making the most noise, dog, about anything behind the most.
Behind the most, dog. And like Sidewalk Susie's another one.
Now, who the
Yeah,
fuck is this?
I know about CBS Jackass, but what's up with Sidewalk Susie?
See all these names, dog. It's just
what this is.
It's just blowing me,
Because
man.
we don't give them reports to find their real names, but we do until
I
somebody
mean, no,
gets fired.
they find their names out because that's the one thing about Black Twitter. They find out all the info, but it's just like it's what y'all said earlier, dog. When y'all make it
You gotta
this
stop suppressing our pain through
cutie
jokes,
ass
dog.
coupon Carl and Sidewalk Susie and all. When you make it all this cutie shit. It takes the terror out, man. Like there's a problem with y'all white people that feel the need to attack us. Y'all are harassing us.
Y'all help kind of bring the terror more because white people, like you said, starting to take this shit as a meme. And
Dude.
do this shit for fun, and that's gonna get us killed. You're fucking fun now.
This lady hacking up this Sidewalk Susie caught on video harassing a mother and her biracial child.
Oh, let me see it.
What's she doing?
I know you got video of this shit.
What a video. Let's see what it is.
What's going on?
Oh, so don't want to play for a real nigga? Okay.
Do it for a real nigga, do it for a boss.
Well, let me get to the story while it's taking all this. Is this it? Come on.
Something.
It's going somewhere. It appears we have a problem with Sidewalk. Her name is Teresa Lund, and yesterday she harassed a woman and her biracial child. She appears to be, why are you saying her biracial child? What the fuck?
She's a executive of the humanitarian.
She better have been making fun of the child being biracial better have had something to do with the fight. Because y'all
part of
people
the humanitarian initiative, though. That's so hilarious.
Whatever. But where's the story now? Boom. So the story is a mother and her biracial child were outside playing on Sunday when the woman harassed them for seemingly no reason. Allison Lalibert recorded the short encounter and posted the video on Facebook for others to see. In the 1-minute video, the woman in purple shirt and black jogging shorts lambasted Liberty for watching her child as she played outside. The woman, identified as Teresa Lund, executive director of the Harvard Humanitarian Initiative, said, "I'm sitting here because you're preventing my child from sleeping. Would you like me to do that to your kids?" Liberté retorted, "Who's watching your kids?" Lund continued to give her and her daughter a hard time for playing outside on a Saturday afternoon. Are you one of the affordable units, or are you one of the Harvard units? Since posting the video, 1 million people have reviewed the incident. Scores have called for Harvard to fire her. It was totally discriminating and racist of her. But I'm saying there's all these stories, dog. This one dude just got hacked up for listening to yoga music in his car. And I'm like, dog, it just really started.
He felt if he left, then like it'd have been more of him being guilty to a crime that he didn't commit. So he had to stay to be fucking basically kind of harassed about the situation. Because the cop didn't make it no better when he got there either.
Chili's manager called the cops on these kids. It's like, dog, like y'all
What was that about?
Dog, they'll just keep on just calling the cops
So check
on
this
us.
out. Check this out. Did you hear the latest one about the nigga who called the cops because he got fouled in a pickup basketball game?
Yep, I got that written down too. He got fouled in the fucking. I got that thing on here.
That one that cracked me up the whole.
He got fouled. He got fouled. Dog, he got fouled in a basketball game by this black dude, and he called them people, son.
Dog, I would never want to play ball with anybody ever again.
Dog, that's such a bitch ass move, son. It's like y'all just like we speaking on this before, dog. Like y'all using the cop
on principle.
Y'all using the cops as a legit weapon against us, dog. And I'm like, and it's something that a lot of black people, of course, we're all saying it, we all on it, we all noticing it. But then when you tell it to some white people, they be like, "No, you're being racism doesn't exist." I'm like, my nigga, like the proof's in the pudding. The evolution is even getting more obvious. Like I feel like you said before, D-Man, it's a rise in it, as if like when we had the joke on the last episode of they're having these secret white meetings, but now it's starting to feel less and less like a joke.
Because it never was a fucking joke.
This is really ridiculous.
It never was a fucking joke, man.
Like, that's really crazy, though. Like, they actually stayed until the cops came.
Cops reportedly called on black man after a hard-fouling basketball game. Virginia man reportedly called the cops on a black man for... you get to just be a Virginia man, but he's a black man. Okay, a white Virginia man reportedly called the cops on a black man for making him fall to the floor in a basketball game. According to the incident report obtained by HuffPost, a man, local enforcement from LA Fitness Gym in Virginia, blah, blah, blah. So today, for the first time in my life, I experienced someone call the police because they got fouled hard in basketball, one of the witnesses wrote. One witness told a local Fox station that he initially thought that an unidentified man was joking when he said he planned to call the police. But after he saw the man go to the gym's front desk to call police, he realized he was serious. When the cops came, he was like, "Why are you wasting my time?" Thank you, cop. The gym's management staff confirmed the incident to the local station. In the video captured by one of the witnesses, the officer who was called to the scene said it was the first time he had ever been called over a basketball foul. Come on, how lame can you be, dog?
Oh, you are really super bitch made.
Oh, this is the hardest foul in America, bro. What you gotta say, bro? You calling the cops if you get fouled, Berto? You calling the cops if you get fouled? You calling the cops if you get fouled?
Nah, they don't got the foul.
Have you ever been called for a basketball foul before the? This your first time?
That's my first basketball foul.
You
were coming for a basketball foul? Not for that, no. I just heard it was a fight.
Oh, okay.
But I'm like, alright.
Man, they called you for a foul, man.
Stop snitching.
You played again?
I'm glad they keep on putting the fucking thing on the white man, you stupid ass dog. It's like, come on.
If I was the manager at that place,
You gotta leave my establishment.
You gotta leave.
You bring my property value down.
Yeah, you have to fucking leave, homeboy.
Bring cops here for no reason. Get the fuck out of here, boy.
Yeah, nuh-uh, dog.
Dog, I stand by off the dump. Like, I stand by off the dump that, like, what Trevor Noah said this a while ago, that you should be fined for wasting police officers' time.
Right.
Straight up, son. No real crime, no real emergency. $100 fine starts off, and that bitch go up. By your fourth time you keep fucking up, you get to go to jail. That
boy Trevor Noah said, I forget the specific numbers, but it was basically like, man, anytime you place a 911 call that's not for an emergency or whatnot, maybe it was for emergency as well, I forget. But let's say you call 911 and it costs you, they're gonna take like $20 out your account off the dump, and if it's deemed, you know, a necessary call, you get the $20 right back. But if it's deemed not necessary, you get charged like $200.
There we go.
And he said that would slow up white people from just wasting their calls. Because if you call and you feel like that bitch on the line might get you that $200 fee if it's not legit.
Fuck. He is playing loud music, but that ain't $200 loud.
Is it $200 loud?
Right.
Is it $200
loud? No?
Okay.
Right.
Word.
You gonna take that
Go back
shit.
to bed, Mary.
This little black girl selling water outside. Is she $200 loud? Is it bothering you like that?
She's selling it for $1.
Becky, sit the fuck down. Is that barbecue really that big a deal? Them men barbecuing?
Is that
Is that $200 though?
It do smell kind of good though.
So I mean,
slide.
In her throat.
It's just it's just nuts to me. Like you go from like these specific white people, or even the businesses, dog. Like it's just like this attack. This attack.
Because white people got Trump in office, so they blatantly trying to get us all out of here.
Man, pick up some Maxine White Waters, man. We was off the air when she was telling them, man, because she was getting all these death threats for basically saying she whole gangsters up, because all she was saying was, man, harass these people, like, you know what I mean? Like, she wants to attack these people. She was saying, like, these senators and these people that work in government, bruh, let them know when you see them your issue, because apparently they're not getting the message. Let them know in person when you see them. Now, that might not be the best way to do things necessarily, but that don't warrant you death threats.
Right.
Like.
Shit, but it does say some real ass shit. When you see these niggas, check their ass.
She ain't say go beat them up. She ain't say go kill them.
However you check them, check them.
Man, we had white lawmakers and shit, niggas losing their jobs talking about why this bitch ain't get shot by now. I'm like, dude, you really think you can get away with saying some shit like that, nigga? Right, lost his job. But Maxine was straight up. It's like, man, if you gonna shoot at me, you better shoot straight. Really
when you come for the king, you best not. When you come for the queen, you best not miss.
Straight up and down, dog. I mean, like, to a degree, it gets to, like, how do they expect us to rise up? You know what I mean? Like,
they don't. They do not want us to rise up. They want us to sit down and shut up, dog. It's the exact same shit since day one. Sit down, be quiet, don't fight.
Not heard.
Don't fight it. Just take the dick. They want us just to keep taking the dick. But nah, bruh. Niggas is tired, bruh.
And when has that ever happened in American history?
What?
no rebellions.
Right.
Dick taking.
Exactly.
just dick taking.
You gonna take so much dick,
right?
You gotta be like, nope.
Every like culture that has changed, it was always after major rebellion and conflict, dog.
Oh yeah. Dick taking, then rebellion. Yep.
Yeah, exactly, dog.
Because you only could take it for so long and still call it rape. Like at a point, you accepted that shit.
Right.
So like straight up and down, son. And like as a country, even when both the right, like Trump just created an issue that both the right and the left are agreeing on right now. That's potent. That's potent as hell, son.
He might actually bring this country together.
In a weird way, people have said that all along, but it's still bothersome because
it's not how we're trying to come together.
That's not how you want to come together
But
because
hey,
you're not really healing. You just
out of necessity.
It's an emergency.
It's an emergency. Fuck him. But then once again, when the dust
again,
settles,
right.
we're still no closer to understanding each other because a lot of the issue is no understanding and people being afraid to be the bad guy. We spoke on this many times. All times the niggas that's in power, we always scared to be the whether it's the white man, whether it's wherever you fall on the spectrum, you don't want to be the bad guy. Nobody ain't racist.
Yeah.
No one's ever racist.
Nobody's racist.
No one's racist. No one's nothing. No one's homophobic.
Nobody wants to take the first charge.
And through taking the charges is where we really get the change. Is where we really get somewhere. You feel me? It's like within the relationship, dog. I wouldn't want to be in a relationship with a puppet. If you're a freaking puppet, if you're gonna just agree all the time, we're not gonna grow. We're not gonna go nowhere.
Listen, bruh. No yes men, no yes women, no yes nothing in any relationship.
As American people, we have a relationship with this country, and we can't be yes men. We can't be puppets, dog.
Nah, bro. Listen. But the thing about this, though, dog, I was having this conversation with someone else, is that though we have different views, I at least gotta respect you on your other side. Like when John McCain ran against Barack Obama. Though I didn't agree with a lot of things that John McCain wanted to do, I respected him as a candidate. I was like, okay. I didn't feel like he would take the country down. He may not put it where I wanted to be, but he wouldn't crash this motherfucker. He would just take it a little bit different.
I mean, I don't think there's ever been a president, whether Democratic or Republican, that has brought such shame to the office. Like no matter who it is, there's a certain, even because Bush was dumb, but the presidency still had its gravitas.
Right, dog. He was stupid, but he wasn't disrespectful to the flag, like to a certain extent.
It lost its gravitas. Yeah, like Trump is this horrible.
It's a fucking stain.
And it is interesting time to see such a flammable president. You know what I mean? Like it's like. It's a hot button word, dog. But if you ever going to use the word toxic, you are that, Trump. Like
to the maximum.
To the maximum, dog. Because everything you touch burns.
You heard the green thumb, but I got a black thumb.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like if we go back to the '90s cartoon, Toxic Crusader.
Yeah.
You are toxic. You making everything just go glum, nigga. You're an oblong, bitch.
Right, like you disintegrate everything that you touch, man. Like.
And I stand by, dog. Like a true motherfucker need to get all these old motherfuckers out of office. Like I said,
need to go and pass
the other day I looked up who's the oldest. How old is the oldest person in office?
He's probably 103.
89.
89.
Oh, really?
And
that's pretty good for his
and that's the oldest person. The oldest dude is 89 on like the Senate, and the oldest person in the House is 83. These are people that was around for times where the life was different, and I refuse to be able to believe that you understand what I need in 2018.
And if they've been there for that fucking long, you know they got a lot of fucking pull and
bullshit, and that's why they're there.
You know, old
niggas like that gotta die, son.
Shit,
See, at this point, dog, ain't no point of getting them out of office. You gotta wait till they die.
But that's the problem, because that's what we've been
even
doing.
Out of office, they got power.
But no, that's what we've been doing, and that's the problem. I'm saying what I'm speaking of is what we should do, which I wish we could do. You know what I mean? Is get rid of a lot of these old motherfuckers. I know it's not gonna happen no time soon. It's gonna take a really radical president in a different way than Trump to make something like that happen.
The president can't even do that. Get rid of Congress like that. He gotta clean house like that. That's gotta be something that the people gotta do.
Well, true that, but it had to be a movement of the people in a purposeful manner. We gotta find some way to clean this purposeful manner. Clean it out, dog. It don't make sense for it to be not that diverse when you're talking from race to age. You say it's a specific age that a president got to be before he can run for presidency. Well, I think it's a certain age that you got to be for you to keep a point in office. They should be a cutoff point. It got to be, dog, because you can't keep up.
I think that's what the key term is, like you can't have an infinite term. Like until you give up of whatever. Like no, And I wonder, you know what? I wonder if it's not after the term. I wonder if they're running for it again, like after 8 years, and people just keep voting the motherfuckers in.
Some people are getting revoted in. Some people are getting grandfathered in, and some people are getting accidentally grandfathered in because people ain't voting. So it's a bunch of you know,
little ways.
Some niggas running unopposed.
But like shit, like some things is just right in your face, and Donald Trump is upsetting everybody, son. And I it's just funny, dog, when they make the movies about this and the plays about this. Like, we in a world right now where they got that slave play in Canada where they got the white people freaking other slaves. And I'm like, oh my God. I ain't never thought I would live to see the day. I never thought I'd live to see the day that they made a slave musical with white people.
So who's the overseer?
White people. It's all white players.
It's all white people.
So all white people, everything?
Mm-hmm. The play's called Slave with no E.
So wait a minute.
Wow.
SLAV.
Wait a minute.
All white cast. The director standing by. He wants to have the hard discussions, and he's standing behind arts.
I want to see this now because so it's an American slavery, right?
But they're in Canada.
But they're in Canada. But they're doing American slavery,
right?
But it's white people and the overseers are white, and the plantation owners.
Everybody's white. So they're about to make money off our pain by appropriating it. I don't want to.
But I'm trying to see, like, what does it mean?
They just want to have a chance to be niggas.
Is that's the bare premise of this? Like, cause that's the only thing I can get out of this. Is that you want?
I think it's race porn. I mean, what reason? Like you just said,
what
reason
does it do?
would you want to write a play about slavery and specifically want white people to play
every
slaves?
role? That ain't even a slave. Cause like put it like this: if white people was a slave,
that's gonna play the overseer regardless. Unless your flip was what you about to say.
Like black.
So regardless, if you was trying to play if you're telling a historical event, and that's what they want to do with this play, they're telling a historical event just with all white people. Like,
so are they gonna be saying like, you know, whip the niggers and all this shit?
I don't know, dog. I don't know.
That's what I want to know. Are they saying nigger this, nigger that?
I don't know, son.
Now, if that's, dude, I have to know. We have to do some more research.
I mean, what happened was the people revolted, protested against it, and they took them down. But then they still they said in the name of art, they still doing it. Fuck what you heard. They still
fuck
doing
black
it.
people's opinions.
Yes.
We Canada. Fuck America.
No matter. And I'm like, dude, that's like if German motherfucker made a play about the Holocaust and made all the Jew parts German. And what's one thing is this: they don't often make plays about the Holocaust. But if you used to make one and everybody was German, there'd be a problem. If you made something about what happened with the Asians, the internment camps,
Hiroshima and Nagasaki,
and you made all white people. But I'm talking about the railroads. You made shit about the railroads and shit.
Yeah, the railroads and with the Chinese in America, and he also had the Japanese camps during the 40s.
Why did he trying black people like this? Dog? That's what I want to know. Why y'all want to try us?
Because they know they can.
All I gotta say is we're overreacting and angry,
and it's in the name of art.
And black people do it all the time.
Like, man, fuck that.
And look how they cool, they made it Slav.
Oh, it's probably still pronounced slave if they put that thing, that dash at the top of the A.
Oh, okay.
They can get away. It's still slave.
Yeah.
But they made it fuck them. Like,
so not only you gonna culture appropriate the black people, but the Spanish and the fucking everybody.
Dude, I feel like it's blackface without the blackface. Like, it's one of the most disrespectful things that I've heard in a while from white people, dog. Like,
I would have to go see this play to see like what.
And they're charging, so they're making money doing this shit.
Boy, you know how white that audience is.
Man,
white people probably tearing up in that audience and everything. That's probably white people. You know what, dog? This might be a good thing.
This is a masterpiece.
This might be a thing for white people to be like. So this is what black people are talking about. I had to see it happen to white people to realize what it was. I'm so sorry, black people. I'm so sorry, bro. Cause
you are giving that a lot of credit,
dog. This the only I'm trying to see, dog. Cause like, dog, that's the only people that's gonna watch this is white people.
But that's the
thing. So who's gonna learn from this?
But even if they see the white people, cause I understand what angle you coming from. But even if they got the white people trying to identify with the white people, it's still not gonna sell the horror of what that was.
It's not gonna sell the horror
because the thing that white people need to take from slavery is your people was tripping, and you don't got that. You don't have that when it's white on white. You just gonna be like, those mean people are tripping. Then you leave with that. Oh, I don't see color. I just saw that slavery was wrong and the mean people were mean, and it wasn't about being white. It just was the time. No, bitch. White people was acting superior.
And like our skin color was the fucking stigma.
The conduit.
Like, exactly, dog. Like, it was our black fucking skin that triggered like a lot of these people's fucking emotions and shit. So it's like you cannot be blind to the race part of it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like there's no fucking way, dude. Like it is like such a backdoor way of like trying to understand or pretend like you fucking understand the trauma, but I'm not gonna fucking bite. But I wanna know if they're calling the white slaves niggers in the fucking play. Like that interests me a whole lot. Cause if they are, then
Come here, nigger.
How would y'all feel about that shit? Like,
I'm already off board. If they say nigga, I won't burn it down. You know how you know the Fly with Bats podcast is stood by white people can't say nigga.
Right.
I don't care. And in specific, and usually you can get away with it in a historical piece for characters, but that's some bullshit. If you got white people as slaves, no.
Well, what if white man like he come here, nigger, whips him, and he turns around. I'm not a nigger. I'm a man. Like you like give a whole like root speech to it. This shit is really interesting to me.
And this is where we at. This is where we at, dog. This some rule right here.
It's 2018.
There's some rule right here, dog. White people, get your people, man.
Get your
people.
Get your people, dog.
Because even with Scarlett Johansson recently trying to play this trans man, and I'm like, ScarJo.
Now, all right. So listen. Now that kind of confused me because, all right, isn't trans men women who become men?
Mm-hmm.
So if we were to get a trans man, who's gonna get to play the woman part from the like when they're in their woman phase first?
You could get a trans man that didn't go all the way, and who would play a trans actor, I should say, that didn't go all the way, and just have them go back, or you could just cast somebody else. But at the end of
go all the way and have them go back.
Yeah, because not everybody go through every piece of the procedure, man, and so you can use the same makeup that you was gonna make her a man with. You can do it down.
But then you got to do it up when she becomes the trans man of things she don't have.
That's what you doing already for ScarJo. She ain't got none of
The
that.
thing with that is that I just thought it should be split. I think that like there should be a trans man for like when the transition happens, and I think that should be the part before that.
But there's levels. Once again, like you got a trans man that, you know what I mean, is not as butch or is not as man, quote unquote masculine as an actor. You know what I'm saying?
So you want two trans man characters then?
No, it could be one. It could be one. You know what I mean? They got, because the thing is, they got some people who identify.
Show me what you're talking about, because the thing you're saying a trans woman, a trans man that's not too feminine. Is there a visual of this?
I mean, they got the levels of it. They got people who, because if you just look at some people just be asexual or whatever, and they just look and they dress asexual. If you look at the different versions of the trans women, some trans women get the breasts and everything done, cut off their dick and everything. Some just identify as a trans woman, don't get nothing changed about their bodies. So that's what I'm saying. You find a trans man that identifies as a trans man who might have gone through every piece of the procedure. We're talking about an actor, you know what I mean? And they can, I would rather them take that role, just like, you know, Ed Skrein gave up his role so an Asian actor can do that role. They got a bunch of freaking trans actors of all shapes, sizes, and kinds that, come on, Scarlett Johansson, you ain't heard for roles. And you was producing this, which means you cast yourself. When you could have gave, and you got Black Widow dropping, got to just announce that they finally got a director. So, man, you could have given it to somebody else, man.
This, dog. I do want to see more roles open for trans actors, but at the same time, I'm not mad that Scarlett Johansson chose that role of a woman becoming a man as a great actor challenge. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if Scarlett wasn't hurting for it, but the thing is, like, if it was a woman, period, I wouldn't get mad if any woman would have took that role.
I feel like we getting in. I understand what you're saying on some actor shit, and that's she tried to make that point saying because Jared Leto did it. But the whole deal is this: the problem is y'all keep taking roles from people using that excuse when there's a lot of trans actors that aren't getting any situations.
That's the problem is that,
and I'm like,
trans actors getting their
I would feel played if like let's say me and you going for the role. Let's say who gonna play Wesley Snipes and they cast your ass over me. I'm gonna look stupid at you, just like with Nina. And I mean, you really know you could have, like, even though she's always Aldana, whoop-de-woo, so you know should have gave that role to a dark-skinned woman. So when I look at Scarlett Johansson and she a blonde-haired, blue-eyed chick who took over the Asian role in what's that movie? Ghost in the Shell, and pissed all the people off of that movie. And she did Lucy and pissed all the people. Like she got a flop from doing it before, and then you're not gonna see like, Mom, maybe it's a good look for you to, like, you know what I mean, try to.
I mean, for Scarlett, for sure.
Try to get, especially for Scarlett. You white, like, especially for Scarlett. Like, if this was somebody at least on the lower end of her career, I might have would have gave a little bit more leeway, or someone who hasn't already fucked up like this. You know, you already fucked up like this.
What? Like, cause you have an MO look like right now.
Right, you keep playing roles that no, give it to the person.
I'm trying to whitewash all the roles.
All the roles, right? You gonna just be the face. They got one of her being Gandhi as a meme, like, you know what I'm saying? Like Scarlett Johansson as Harriet Tubman. They got a few now. It's like ScarJo. You ain't heard him, son. And they got like people are tripped out by that show Pose. I haven't watched Pose yet.
I am a fan.
But they have all these trans and LGBTQ actors on there that people are surprised existed.
Okay, so can I say a little bit something about Pose right quick?
Running. I've never watched that. I just hear great things about it, except from one homie, DC's favorite actor. He does not like that show. I forgot why.
No, he does like the show. He doesn't like a few actors on the show.
No, my nigga told the group he don't like that show.
That nigga lied to you because we can't.
Not to us. He must have lied to the group.
Yeah, I'm about to do the group because like that.
I said DC's friend, not
DC's friend.
Yeah, I said his favorite actor. I didn't say DC. I said DC's favorite actor. Yeah, he was in a group and he was like, man, I don't fuck with the show. And he gave his reason. I forgot what it was, but I was surprised because every time I hear about Pose, the show has been good.
Number one, it's already been renewed for a second season before the first season even ended. Number two, I watched that show. The thing about this show is that it sets place in the 80s ballroom scene. And if you ever watch the documentary Paris is Burning, it takes a lot of that era of time and discusses on that level. And it opens up your eyes to not what's going on, especially with trans women and trans men and gay men and families, but what's going on at the time of the epidemic of AIDS and how people were dealing with that shit as well, along with like underground things of pop culture that were popping off into what we know as today, shit that's hot and fire, or the shit that the things we like to say, like it's reading and shading, the true essence of where it comes from in this era. And it gives everybody on the show, every woman on the show, I ain't gonna say every woman, 98% of the women on the show are trans women.
And this is the first show of its kind. Roles, right? And that's what I'm saying. That's why someone to Scarlett Johansson, come on, man.
Especially not this time, too. Maybe in 2008.
Yeah, we're in 2018, man. Like, come on.
You didn't pick the bad time.
Did you know? Because the thing, if you would have produced this film and put on a trans man, because that's the thing.
They don't give you mad respect.
We don't see trans men often. We don't even talk about trans men often. They get away with a lot of shit in a way because most of the hate goes towards trans women.
And the category is.
No, for real. Most of the hate goes to trans women. So you could have been putting a trans male actor on and got the props and would have paid for your sins of doing the Ghost in the Shell shit.
That's not white. That's not the white way of doing things.
I mean, she eventually gave the role up now.
Of course, because they'll fuck up your career and you still doing Avengers.
I think Disney did. I think Disney said, look, bro, you got this Black Widow movie coming. We don't need no controversy on you, son.
You trying to be a trans man? Bitch, shut up. You Black Widow, bitch, shut up.
You a Black Widow. It took you 15 years to get this movie greenlit. You better shut up.
What you gonna be a trans agent?
Come on, come through.
And play. Listen, Bonnie. Yeah, say, bro, can you do this trans role for me? Thank you, bro.
Come on, something, dog. Just let us tell our stories, man. Lawrence and them was talking about this actor on Frozen 2. They got mad because Frozen was made black on Broadway or some shit. He wanted us to speak on it. But I think
Frozen.
I think it's Frozen.
The musical from like Disney?
Yeah, man. They got mad because the black dude playing. I'm like, dog, how y'all still getting mad at fictional characters being... Come on, dog.
Who's playing on Frozen that's black?
Some fucking theater actor. Nigga.
No, something like, is he the prince or something like what?
Yeah, they flipped the character and black actors playing the prince or one of them niggas. And it's like, bro, like, so... like, so? This man's getting hate mail and death threats. It's like, nigga, calm the fuck down. For Frozen.
So let it go. Guys.
Whatever, son.
Let it go.
Let us tell our stories, and please just look at this country, son. Like we can speak on this forever.
Stop taking our stories. Let us tell our stories. You know what I'm saying? Let a nigga be. Let a nigga breathe.
Someday, dog, man. Someday. Hopefully.
We'll walk together in the rays of the sun, huh?
Are we gonna take that shit, dog? Because we got all these self-made billionaires out here who was born millionaires and shit. Right. It's just trippy when you just have to sit back and look at.
So if I rob Kylie Jenner, am I self-made then too?
This is America.
Well, apparently.
This is America. Okay, that's gonna be the movie, man. How can I rob Kylie Jenner? But yeah, man, that was that ETOUFEE of the day. You better shoot straight.
Shit, that's the title right there.
Yeah, straight up, man. We didn't speak on Justice for Junior, but that happened. That was when we were supposed to do it before. But that's fucked up, man. That was a case mistaken identity.
Yes.
And all them boys that killed him, they killed the wrong guy on protective custody. Yeah, because now they
murder fucking.
Yeah, they're owned by the state now, so you know the state trying to get that money off.
Labor.
But it's just a trip where we at, man. Like
that was fucked up.
Funny enough, yeah, just to come back around, a lot of shit that tells from the hood too, kind of talk hint on some of that shit. Hitting a little close to home. So now let's get to the Daily Dose of America.
Fuck.
nigga, I'm a winner, the biggest little nigga, heaven delivered, gonna be remembered forever. A fella fighting for better than living regular, hungry, broke, worshiping cheddar. I'm a nomad nigga, excelling over you settlers. I've had enough of just enough, rather death and dust than I'm measuring up. I'm ready to bust, the only pipe addicted to pressure, cause I'm no nigga, I don't need no woman, only power that I'm needing staring at me in the mirror, cause I'm on my me, cause I'm on my me, bitch, cause I'm on my me. Look, you can keep your credit, you can keep your help, even if God ain't got me, then I got myself, cause I'm on my me, cause I'm on my me, bitch, cause I'm on my me. Look, and nigga that you know got a dream, and even worse, even more niggas got yours.
Alright,
POA.
Fuck, what's up, guys? It's your boy D Mac, and I got your motherfucking daily dose of America whenever that bitch pop up on the screen.
Yeah, man. I was getting into.
Oh Lord, this.
Did you see that story?
Yes, I seen it.
TheSource.com.
If only this freaking shouts out to Load Time.
Yeah.
Can't believe the Source is still in business.
We are loading like PlayStation 1.
Oh man, that was that real.
I loved it.
That's a lot of games, dog.
I remember the memory cards, you had to have a PlayStation 1, and then, like when you pop that bitch in, it'll go to the memory card slot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
And all your little game icons looking all goofy and shit.
Popping up all crash. And I hate when they have so much memory, like more than one the same game icon to pop up.
Yeah, because you don't know what's what.
Oh yeah, that's when I did.
Alright guys, so we gotta hang up Lil Boosie, guys. It's always a nigga from Baton fucking Rouge. But
yeah, I want to talk about the BR niggas.
I'm sorry, BR.
Y'all need to get y'all shit together.
I love
real.
y'all, but y'all are stuck in a fucking time warp. I can say that because I always go there. But guys, I don't know if y'all heard, but yeah.
Killed his brother.
Boosie apparently threatens his daughter's mother, allegedly confesses to killing her brother.
Boom.
Now, I heard the audio of this shit. It was definitely Boosie's voice, but, you know, granted, I would give a 2% caveat that it's the internet and shit can be manufactured, but it sounded convincing. And this nigga more...
Is this the thing?
I haven't seen that.
It wasn't a visual, it was a number audio.
Frame. I saw that one though.
With this woman?
Yes.
See what she talking
And it's pretty damning.
So Gucci really...
I still had to deal with it. That was mixed emotions. I couldn't explain that to my daughter at the time. She was 5.
You said you saw this one, huh?
Your uncle. No, I saw something else.
Oh, I thought you said you saw that.
It was with her, like in it.
Concerts at the end zone or whatever.
Like there was some audio of
him
Boosie
tell I was just
like
a
yelling
little
and
jump off.
screaming.
What was he saying?
Basically, he was saying shit like he
You suck
better not.
Dick at the same time, man. Got fucked in your ass by me and Bleak at the same time, man. You're a hoe, man. Come on, man. Let's keep it real if you want to expose shit. Yeah. Tell me how you suck and got fucked by 2 best friends at the same time. Willingly. Asked us to fuck you like this. Bitch, you a hoe. You fucked 2 best friends. Bitch, you got 30 fucking charges for stealing from the store, bitch. You still with your children and everything, bitch. Your mom in jail, your grandma in jail for stealing. You stay in jail. Come on, bitch. It's your old flip out here with best friend.
So he talking about...
Yeah, that's some other shit.
Yeah, that's some... Well, maybe he's reacting to this. I'm like, so why you gonna let niggas smash your baby mama though?
But in a way, they make a long
I mean,
story
I
short,
guess she was supposed to be his baby mama. That was like a slip up.
I understand. You still be smash my baby mama. Dog. I don't give a fuck if you said.
I don't think he knows his baby mama. The time when they first smashed her, he's saying like something like in the club type shit. Like that's when they when she first jumped off.
He ain't say all that. You give it that context. If that's the context, maybe.
Go up. I want to see what there's other shit that though, like what he really said, cause like
I think it's within her voicemails. Let me see. Rochelle went live on her baby girl's Instagram account in effort to clear the perception that Badass should win Father of the Year award. He won that. Toy's mom goes on to detail how the two met when they were teenagers and regrets having a child with him.
Teenagers.
Fucking around for a little while. He stayed with me and my mama. I was young, 16.
Don't sign no
He ate at
flipper.
my table. Ate at my mama's table.
That's what she said.
But the shit that just been making me mad as a motherfucker because he portrayed like he's this perfect ass father, and he's not. I mean, he make it look good, but there be people on the outside looking in, and y'all know the shit gotta be deep for me to come on here and say anything because I won't even really claim this bitch as a baby daddy.
Oh shit.
I know y'all heard the song
He had to come change my baby name after my old name. Because I never wanted to be a part of this. I never wanted my baby for him. I ain't gonna deal with all this shit. Because at the end of the day, Boosie is pussy.
Okay, we still didn't hear the audio of him allegedly saying what he said.
Got killed by your daddy. Like, that ain't nothing I could have told her at the time, even though he got acquitted. Because, you know, it ain't what the streets have. It's only, they go by what you can prove. And whoever saying shut up, just get off of it because y'all mad. But here go one of the phone calls he had told my baby.
Oh, I think this is yeah, this. I'm gonna put a bag over your head.
What did you tell Tori? Because she crying.
I don't know what the fuck he just said. Besides put a bag over it.
I want to know what did you tell her? I didn't tell nobody the issue. What did you tell her about? What did you tell Tori? Because she crying. I'm taking out my shit in the boat. You call my daughter a bitch? Tell that bitch I'm taking out my wheel in the boat. You call my daughter a bitch? I'm gonna black her fucking eye when I wish you would put your hands on my child. It's not hustle for y'all motherfuckers. And women will do me less than everything. So then your dad, you're busy, that's all it says. Like your bitch ass fuck.
That's his bitch ass brother.
You ain't do nothing to my brother. I'm gonna see you with flip like your bitch ass. You ain't do nothing to my brother. Your bitch ass. You ain't do nothing to my brother. You ain't do nothing to him. Please, like your bitch. You ain't do nothing to him. You ain't do nothing to him.
That nigga was just talking shit. There's no evidence that he did any of that shit. That nigga was just talking shit. Like basically however your brother died. And I'm saying this in a flip of court. And I'm saying just off of my own opinion of hearing this video. I ain't saying that Boosie didn't kill him because I don't put Boosie killing past nobody. Like, I feel like Boosie killed a few people more than this nigga her brother. But I'm saying, and as far as listening to this, if he didn't, I can also believe that because he could also be talking shit because Boosie seemed like he very emotional about this. That nigga was talking about slapping her and shit. He was going off the wall. That nigga like he was on a coke ramp as well. It felt like he was going some coke rage. He was angry. And I ain't excusing Boosie behavior. I'm just saying that when nigga angry and seem like a nigga who Boosie type of nigga he is, he's some of the nigga that say whatever the fuck come to his mind when he angry, whether it be true or not, whether he did it or not.
So can the same be said about him running this train on his leg?
Who knows, dog?
Who knows about it?
Boosie could have asked for that for all we know. He said
I feel like I feel like they was together. It didn't work out, but niggas do freaky shit. You was down for fucking, but come on, Zach. But when it comes to the murder shit, that
bag on you.
That
audio, put a bag on you.
That audio don't, to me, like you said, Joe, it don't prove that he really did anything to her brother. True. Like it proves that he about beating on women and probably beating on his kids, but it's not. It don't sound like he
like a murder admission.
Well, he even sound like he's about murder, like Joe said. Like he may do it or he has done it, maybe. But the specifics of, unless we're not hearing something, because it is audio over audio. Maybe there's some words, because his phone breaking up too, so maybe there's some words in there. We need a transcript that insinuates that him saying like, yeah, I did that to your brother.
I did it. I made that nigga swim a mile.
Or something, because all I heard was, I felt like your brother, you gonna swim, you gonna sink like your brother. Like he kept on saying like your brother. And she kept trying to get him to say what you did to him. And all he kept saying was like your brother.
Like your brother, you gonna swim like your brother. Bitch, I'm gonna put a bag on you.
And none of that shit cool. We say none of saying none of the shit he was on, yelling at her, threatening her, all this shit. None of that shit was cool. But if, like we said, D-Mac, if the specific, the hot button topic is confessing to killing a brother, what you saying, man?
I don't know, dog. It's like anything's possible because the nigga is definitely a fucking street nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't put it past him by any stretch. Whether he did it or not, that remains to be investigated for sure.
So apparently, her brother was murdered, and many locals thought that Boosie orchestrated the crime, and that lends more context to this. What else he got? National news or allegations drew a prompt response. So that's what made him say all that shit. He responded to it by he didn't deny it though in the video. He didn't deny it.
He got a clip from him way back when.
Boosie emerged off of Death the Terrible, who was the older brother of Wagner. During the trial, Rochelle took the stance saying her sibling Boosie did not have any problems. Yeah.
So your sister even said it. Come on, man.
Hey,
But,
man.
I ain't say you didn't do it either.
Who knows?
I just know that Boosie don't put no money on my head. I ain't trying to go on no bag.
I'm just tired of hearing Boosie name ramped up in like I feel like the past couple of years
he's been a mix.
We've been hearing a lot of fuck shit or some negative, not necessarily even like he going to jail.
He does some positive shit though with his
this.
kids, and he done some positive shit with it.
Just because he ain't done, I ain't saying he ain't done nothing positive, though. But the biggest stories don't be that with him in particular. Like I can't think off the top of my head, like for his music. Like what about his music? Like what's going? Come on,
his music
Boosie.
came out and it wasn't too popular.
Oh, for real? One of them good shit. Well, I need to get off them drugs and get back in that studio and stop fighting
I
this
think he
lady.
off the drugs. It just maybe need to get back on. But
next up in Daily Dose America, you saw this?
Oh yeah. Who is this? Do we even know this guy's name?
Man hits an old man.
This guy really cocked back on this elderly man. Now apparently the fucking story is that the dude was following him and his wife and child around the store and touching them or just being rude.
I thought so.
You know what I'm
being
saying?
a perv.
So I understand to a certain degree.
We're gonna get back to it. Let's see that knockout right quick.
Let's just watch it first. I can't even hear what the dude's saying.
You couldn't hear that shit. Oh man. Oh God. Oh God.
Yeah. You can't do that, dog.
So
I don't know.
Here go the story. So here go the two sides of the story. That's part of it. He believed that the old man touched his daughter, or tried to holler his daughter, or whatever. Mm-hmm. Then the other side of the story came out is he's this man who walk around at Walmart. He got dementia, and he be talking to people, be trying to give kids candy, be waving like he ain't in his right state of mind.
So it's a misunderstanding that went way wrong.
It went left.
I bet your boy probably really fucked up about that.
And I stand by this, and I was talking on my page about this thing because one thing for me is if this nigga just in a rage heard this shit and beat this man up, it's still fucked up, but I would have took it more as he just stood and talked to this man for a little while. And that man looked clueless. You know what I mean? Old man, even if you watch it, old man look like, he just looking like this man talking to me. In the optics of you hitting this man with all your might like that, you could have killed this man.
That part's my part. You could have caught a fucking murder charge.
For real.
If you killed this dude, and you're a young man. This dude is old and dog. He's old and fragile. He cannot fight you back, dog. There was no reason to really knock him out.
And then you put this on there, dog.
You can kill him.
And I understand a lot of people say it in the moment, fathers and their daughters, all this and all that, dog. But there's still many different ways you can handle a physical. Even if you want to hack that old man up, there's many ways you can handle a physical situation. Because not only did you have time, because this don't look good. You talked to him first. You hear me? So people could you know what I mean? You ain't even give nobody leeway to be like, oh, he wasn't in his right frame of mind because you talked to him first. Then he stole on him because the old man wasn't even looking.
He stole him bad,
dog. Ooh, it's the optics of bad. Even if
square,
even if you justify the old man a perv, the optics are bad.
Son, who was videoing this? Because I believe that you posted this video. You had somebody on the other side videoing you. Because the thing is,
I would have dropped the phone instantly and snuck this nigga, dog. True be told.
I don't think that nobody's gonna video you talking to an old man without knowing you're gonna sneak him. No one's gonna be like, oh, let me pop out the video. No.
It could go both ways.
It's hard to go the other way though.
I mean, no, somebody might put out the video just to see what's gonna happen, knowing it might could happen.
They ain't fussing, they ain't yelling.
I mean, he's fussing.
You know, like
old man is confused.
Fussing like he's just talking to the nigga.
Be talking to him about the situation. You know what I mean?
Granted, we really can't make a judgment on.
Yeah, we don't know what they talk, but we can guess. I guess based off the story that we heard. Apparently he thought some perv shit was going on, and again to the story of there's still an old, even if it was an old pervert.
I'm digging old pervert, dog. Fuck it.
I would have drug him by his collar.
There's many different ways you can handle an old man.
An old pervert, I'm decking him, my nigga. That's the only thing that they was like, let me see it was cool. Because I was like, what, that nigga was a weird pervert. Then, dog, sorry, son. Old or not, dog, you're a pervert.
I feel like you should learn from this video of, even if you deck this man, you get attempted murder charge. Was it worth that?
Right. Is it worth that?
All depends on how hard I hit that nigga. It might just be a battery.
No, dog. No. When they're that old,
old people's bones
when
dog,
they're that
are damn near hollow.
but no,
dog.
a lawyer can flip that. Like if you hit an old man like that in the face, that a nigga could flip an attempt. You might get down to battery, but nigga can start with attempted murder just based off of his size,
very
and their
easily.
ages.
Very easily, son.
You know, and that's what I was looking at because I understood if in a fit of rage why a person react like that because most people. But I was hoping that this video, like I was just sitting like, man, you know what?
It's fucked up though, dog.
You know what I mean?
That man that deserved that. That's because the thing is also like, all right, y'all, you're right, dog. Nigga might gotta think twice for a nigga attempted murder. But if a nigga old pervert, I would at least be like he deserve it. That nigga don't deserve this.
He don't deserve it, and I'm just saying, if you're a pervert, like. He could have grabbed him. He could have slammed him. There's ways to choke him.
I'm saying ways he could have did to help him out. But if he'd have decked that nigga, I wouldn't have been mad.
Oh, he did.
And I wouldn't have been mad if he'd have killed him.
See,
like if he was a pervert ass nigga, dog. If he was a pervert nigga, dog. You a pervert, son. You out there touching children.
I hear what you're
Your
saying.
existence don't need to be here no more, son. You was like this as a young man. You like this as an old man.
Maybe.
And you shouldn't even be here no more. You talking about getting old niggas out of office, and you worry about an old nigga getting snuck as a perv?
Nigga, I didn't say kill the old people in office.
Right,
neither. I didn't say anything about murdering them. I didn't say anything about harming them. I said that's a false equivalency. I said get these old people out of office. And I didn't even say. I even said if a nigga's in a rage,
old pervs out of here.
I said even if a nigga's in a rage, I see why he could have lost it and did some shit. But when he stopped to talk, that fucked up his case. And in general, dog, you if you can see, because I'm more than sure, even if that man was a perv, if this man got attempted murder charge, he wishing he didn't sneak him like that.
Right, dog.
No matter what, if he could look back, he probably wouldn't have snuck him like that.
He would not have done that, dog.
Even if he would have choked him, even if he would have punched him in the stomach, even if he would have pushed him.
Punch him in the stomach.
There's many, because that kind of lick, even if it was justified, will get your ass in some hot grease.
Hot grease, dog. And I will always say, dog, human beings, we don't get to choose who gets to live and fucking die like that, son.
Right.
Point blank, son.
And I just want to just be. I'm glad we could see this to know, like, damn, if I'm in this position, even if I want, like, your two options is this: either figure out another way to handle that, or run and attack him off the dump. Because then you can always be like, I wasn't in my right mind. Right. I can be like hysteria, momentary, right, fit of passion. As soon as you start talking to him like a human being, and if they can prove he do got mental problems, your whole thing, your credibility's shot. No.
So you talk to him, and what did he look? He looked like he was distraught, like he didn't know what I was talking about. Because he didn't.
Red Show was really trying to make him get it. Like he's like, dude, like you touched my wife or something. Like,
dog, they could put that old man on that stand, and you can see that he ain't right in the head.
They don't make it be like, y'all want some cookies?
Bruh, it's over. It's over. So I think that's just a show of us all, like, cause in the moment,
patience, I guess.
Yeah, cause in the moment, I can't judge a nigga in the moment. I don't know what I'll do in the fucking moment.
Not with your daughter. I don't know how young his daughter is either.
Dude, in the moment, but I think I'm better off for seeing this than I was without seeing this, because now maybe if something happened crazy, I could be like, okay, wait, hold up. This how this other nigga got. Even though I want to fuck. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
I want to fuck you up.
Somebody should have snuck him though, dog. Somebody should have snuck the young nigga for sneaking the old nigga. Without knowing. You like, hold on, son. Like, oh, you gotta hack that nigga or something.
Yeah.
You are too big.
Somebody should have. Yeah.
You should have let that nigga get down like that.
If I'm on the other side of the stove, all I saw was this nigga sneaking this nigga.
Son. He touched my daughter, but throw that nigga in jail. And throw your ass in jail too, nigga.
Right.
Yeah, there we go. Both of y'all can go.
Son, that's a hard thing to watch. It was really a hard thing to watch. So let's get to the hero highlight.
All right, lighten this shit up a little bit.
Stop the madness. 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 Stop the madness.
So apparently Akon is Black Panther.
Of course, son.
Oh yeah, he's starting his own country, own money
with cryptocurrency.
Dude,
son, he's one of the few that put their money where their mouth is.
When that nigga gave a country electricity, I already knew what time of day it was for that nigga.
So much respect.
This nigga's up to something, dog. I don't know what Akon is cooking.
But I want to move.
I'm gonna be there.
I want to move there when it's done.
I'm gonna be in that number when the Saints go marching to Africa.
Some shit going on, dude.
Son, and he's quiet with it because when we found out about electricity.
Because if you don't, he gonna take his ass out.
But that's real. But it's very interesting because we found out about the electricity way after he did it.
Right.
We found out about the water way after he did it.
I can appreciate that.
He probably been established this shit that we're learning now. He's really T'Challa in this whole.
Yeah.
Say, son, I will be in your Wakanda, son.
Nigga.
Just call me.
Please.
Son, straight up. Please. Actually, I'm asking, can you call me?
Can you?
May I come?
I want to be down. I'm about to keep going. I just want to be down. Big ups to, I want to say shouts out to Terry Crews, dog.
For what? Still talking about that man rape you've been going through?
He been speaking his mind.
Dog, I want
get it though, dog.
a lot of bums. But the reason he's still talking about it because the case is still going, and you know he's lost jobs over it, and like it's. I'm gonna respect him, even though like you know for every man out there listening, you would handle that how you would handle that. You feel me? I understand people saying, you know, I would have did this, I would have done that. I understand all that, but
type shit.
But I'm like, you a real ass nigga to be able to stand in your truth and be like, dog, no, men get sexually assaulted as well. Y'all want to put all of this power, like y'all want to say it's equal. Y'all want to say, you know, men can step out and da-da-da-da. Well, he's being vulnerable and being like, look, in that position, I'm a big black man, but I fucked him up like I wanted to. I'll be in jail and lose my livelihood. I put my family first, and everybody clowning him and shitting on him and saying he ain't real and saying this and that. And I'm like, my nigga, he trying to get this money out these white people, dog. Why aren't we backing him? I ain't mad at him. Go get them rich white niggas.
I ain't mad at
Go get them rich white niggas, man.
Terry Crews is at a comfortable position to fight back. Nigga got enough bread to be like, I don't need to make another Expendables. I would like to, but I got bread.
And and that's the thing too. That was a double-edged sword of his situation, wasn't it? Because he had bread, he couldn't handle it like, well, we give him all the hood credit. But you know what I mean? It's a double-edged sword.
Yeah. Right. Because like you know what I'm saying, it's so after the fact, and y'all at this platform, it's like, damn, it sucks. And that's another thing that's happened in the past. So it's like, yeah, dog, it sucks to happen to you, dog, but it happened to you so much back when, you know what I'm saying? And you're speaking about it now, which I'm very proud about it. But it's like,
I think that's like
it's hard to be compassionate with the story, have empathy with the story a little bit.
I think that's
people reach certain
fucked up.
status. I think
I'm not gonna have. I'm still. What you saying, D? Go ahead.
I was just saying, like, as far as it happening such a long time ago, like, we don't consider that when it happens to women.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It happened, then it fucking happened, and it just fucking happened.
And he wanted to let it be known. I think any reason he wanted to let it be known was because people don't talk about this happening to men.
To men,
so
right.
I think
like,
that
thing, like, he got a fucking
merit.
stigma on it because he's a fucking man, and that's even shittier.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's this really kind of fucked up double standard, as with everything, and he's suffering for it.
And I think he real being a big black man, putting this out
here. That is a higher role because he could have fucked him up.
Son,
I would have fucked him up.
And that's the thing, he wanted to fuck him up, but you know,
he got a family.
He got a family. He up there and dog, big black man beating the shit out this fat white dude. Son, he going to jail.
That's another thing too,
he going to jail.
Right.
He's gonna lose.
I think that's the highest point of white power as well. It's like not only to like sexually assault someone, but like being white and doing it to a black man, especially of a man of his stature and knowing how he get down. You was trying to do more than
blackness
just
against him.
Like, it was like he was trying to do more than just like come on you as a gay man.
It's a power move.
It was like it was like beyond just a power move of status. It was like a color power move of like some slave shit, dog, in some deep way, dog.
Across the board.
Across the board.
On every level, dog.
You're right. Like in all that's power move.
Try to slap a white
all
nigga in
that's
this
power
man's face,
move,
dog, in this big swole black straight man's face, dog.
I could grab your dick and I get away with it. What you gonna do?
Yep, and
you
you
hear
can't
me?
do shit about it.
Nigga. And if you beat, what you gonna do? If you beat me up, you the stereotype. If you don't beat me up, you're a hoe. What you gonna do? It's like a fucked up position to put this man in, especially in our, you know, masculine, manly world. We can talk, you know, you gotta be strong. And in this instance, he still was protecting his family.
Yeah.
Just not the way that we taught is the way, you know, to be
It's
fucking
like
Clint Eastwood.
Yeah, like it's still like, you know, poison. Like it's tainted still.
You're a big man for it, dog.
You're a big man for it.
Talk, I wouldn't have done it. I'd have just like probably pushed that. We would try to push that nigga off me and kept my mind thought about it. I wouldn't even thought of sexual assault because I'd have been like, yeah, I don't know. It just wouldn't cross my mind too much because dog, I'm pretty sure, dog, that most niggas have been sexually assaulted by men and women and don't say nothing at all about it.
Right. And I stand by. I know I'd have been in jail, dog. Like once again, it's like the last thing we talked about to do, sneak the nigga making me want to check my temper and knowing like, damn, look how I could go. Same situation, dog, because I know myself, son. If this white man would have grabbed my dick, at the very least, I'd have pushed this nigga in an obvious ass way. They would have had everybody at that dinner or whatever,
like,
wherever
what
we
the fuck wrong with you, boy?
Nigga, it would have been some scene, small or big.
You would have known though.
Niggas would have knew then, dog. And I know me,
You'd have
dog.
to come back and apologize, like, I'm sorry, man.
And I still would get battery charges or something. Or whatever. And he would probably get a sexual assault charge. But once again, the reason why, he didn't get a charge because it was through the pants. Ain't that some fuck shit?
That is fuck shit.
Because it's through the pants, it didn't stick.
Because it's not that same standard on the other side of the fucking coin.
You grab it, yeah. Mm-hmm. And fuck you, North Carolina, by the way, being the only state that basically allow rape on some shit.
That was the most archaic
If you
law.
fucking and they stopped anyone fucking no more as the woman, the man can be like, nah, you gotta keep fucking. Or I'm gonna keep fucking, you gotta allow.
Yeah, like you basically can't withdraw consent in the middle of the shit.
And on top of it, dog, and that's the nicer part. The reason the thing popped off was because of a rape case.
Yeah.
The man he raped the woman. But because there was an old law that didn't nobody, because it was already started, he got away with rape. Now that's deep. Yeah. That's not just like, you know what I mean, we fucking because we both was about that life and then you stop me and I'm gonna keep going, which is still rape. Right. But he was full blown. I took this from you and I didn't catch a charge because under our law, if I start and if I penetrate his mind, damn, North Carolina.
I think he fucking slipped through the most like random crack.
Yeah, no, we gotta get rid of those barbaric, archaic
joints. The fucking archaic laws gotta go.
That don't make sense. Big ups to T.I., man. He buying up the hood. Like I love niggas who put their money where their mouth is, dog.
Of course, dog.
T.I. on a mission. He has to do a rebuild in his old neighborhood in Center Hill sections of Atlanta. In 2017, he started a real estate company called Buy Back the Block, and it would buy back the block. Considering what he's accomplished already, couldn't be any more fitting. In a recent interview, Tip said that he's partnered with fellow Atlanta rapper Killer Mike and bought into the Bankhead Seafood Building, a beloved eatery that closed earlier this year after 5 decades of being in business. On top of that, he purchased a number of lots in his old neighborhood and bought 6 buildings as well. So far, Tip has spent over $2 million out of his own pocket without any outside assistance, and it seems he's just now getting started. Cool. I grew up in the 80s and 90s in Center Hill section of Atlanta, just off Bankhead Highway. Back then, that part of town, that part of town was considered the lower end of the middle class. After the crack era, the community stalled, and from 1994 to 2012, it became an extremely desolate area of business. There's no major grocery store chain. There's no fresh produce, and there's no there's no CBS. They're just liquor stores.
Niggas say there's produce.
The rapper said he doesn't want to improve the area and then make it so expensive that people can't afford it. He wants to do the opposite, so those who've already been there don't have to move. So I think that's some real shit, Tip. Like that should be applauded.
Keeping black, baby.
Man, you know, once black men on fire, Akon, Terry Crews, T.I., son.
Akon both of them niggas should have been hero highlight.
We are in the fucking hero highlight. You introduced it.
God damn it, man. Keep up.
Because we were shitting on somebody.
We just brought up North Carolina.
Y'all such a deal to do some American.
Yeah. So we are the hero highlight. That's what we do.
I just really wish more of these fucking rappers and movie
people with money and influence
do this, dog. Like we could really change the fucking culture in this fucking country, dog.
Really,
like easily, bro. If T.I. can fucking do it, dog.
Any of them. Any of them at that certain level, because we ain't asking this if you Lil Yachty or something.
Right, yeah.
But
Yachty could too, though.
But of course, dude. Anybody who can do. But you know what I'm saying? Expectations wise, you know what I mean? I respect the older heads, right? The older heads. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, lead by example, then the Lil Yachty's gonna think, oh no, that's what we supposed to do.
Because that's what Drake doing. He's in that transition from little nigga to
little
nigga.
In that transition.
No, why they don't do it though? Because it's not sexy. Like, it's not sexy to fucking do.
That's
why it's like still like super noble, and noble doesn't sell as much as sex.
And it could.
So,
it
really could.
And that's why that joint Will Smith, Jay-Z, and Cameron Durant starting that life insurance shit is cool, because they can make life insurance sexy. And I hope, like, you know what I mean, we can start making these things that we need to better our communities sexy. That's the best. That's the best way to put it. It gotta be sexy. It gotta be cool. It gotta be swaggy. Shouts out to the first black-owned water business getting in Walmart.
Saw that.
So check this out. Y'all want another tea about that?
About them?
About her.
About the people, the first black-owned water business?
Yeah, guess what?
What about it?
She's a Dillard graduate.
Good job. Shouts out. For the first time in Walmart's history, black-owned bottle companies selling alkaline water are graced themselves.
That's a fact.
First Coast News reports. Live alkaline water founded by Dr. Shayla Creer and Robert McCrae is being sold at a Walmart store in North Carolina. I'm just big up to you, Dr. Shayla and Robert, man. Get y'all shit up in there.
I see you.
We see you, dog. And big up to, what's her name? Savintry Wilson was her name, who had that startup company. That's one of my Facebook friends. Like, I kind of know her. And I'm like, damn, woman.
Got like
$2 million. Yeah. That's self-made right there. When you got your freaking startup project, fucking $2 million. Bitch. Nigga. Big ups to you. You know what I'm saying? So, son. So, that was, that's basically it, man. We got a lot of black heroes popping right now, man.
I like it.
As we should.
As we freaking should, man. So this was episode 56, side B. Once again, man, send all of your commentary, your comments, anything that you want to say to us, the flywithbats@gmail.com, because we want you to be part of the conversation. You feel me? I think that's it, man. Go check out all those podcasts that we told you to check out.
Everything.
Marty and Lawrence, we waiting on our response. They will respond to y'all people, and you know that's how we do, just specifically for you. And yeah, thank you to Peanut, thank you to Naja, thank you to Rel, thank you to people that we know specifically are listening. Yeah. If you listen to us, let us know.
Talk to us, baby.
Talk to us. We want you to
say something.
Hit up the iTunes. We still need those iTunes reviews, man.
Mash something, fuck.
He said mash something. The iTunes reviews are so important because they bump our podcast up and gives more people. If you put us 5-star, it gets more people on board so we can do more things and cover more stuff, man. It's just, small little line, from quick little 5-star review, small little, this podcast was great, we really hate Mr. Bats, or whatever the fuck you want to put. We need that type of momentum, that type of energy, and we appreciate the ones that have done it already, and we appreciate the people that are going to do it. Hopefully. Like, share, subscribe, comment, and all that there. This is that actor guy, Martin Bats Bradford. You can find me on all your social media platforms at Mr. Bats. Spell that Mr. out of you ain't gonna find me, but on Facebook it's all government, it's all Martin, it's all Bats, it's all Bradford. Find me wherever, just hit me up, holler at me, man. So for this episode, I'm out here.
And you already know this be your boy D the Mac. And you can catch me on Instagram at FrenchBraid.kid, and you can catch my line of apparel at YourDig504, also on Instagram. And yeah, I'm out this motherfucker.
Posse Wine, it's your boy AlphaJoe, fresh out of the gumbo, still deep in the roux. And if you're out in the streets and you're looking for me, you can find me on Instagram at AlphaJoe504. You can find me on Facebook at Joseph Alphaman Pines. I'm about to hop back on that Twitter, so I'm going to hit that as Pastor Mike Pines. I'm going to switch that one up too. And for anything I want to say about side B, to all those fine-ass ladies that came down here for Essence, come back next year and quadruple the number.
You better shoot straight. Don't miss. My nigga just shot you now. He said, all y'all that came last year, I'm ready for y'all next year.
Yes, I will be.
Yeah, man. Thank y'all, Essence, for giving us these passes, man. Once again, we was pressed. Yeah, we was pressed this year. So yeah. Thank y'all for that.
All these people had a nigga pressed.
Pressed in the pan.
That's it.
Peace.
Hand on my pouch, just waking up, watching Homeboy House. Thinking about the day I had to press rewind play. When I say being a doctor was my goal, ambition, thing I wanted to be. Until I learned the work that it took, and I would be in infinite debt. Then I imagine myself 80 years old, dead with debt over my head. Too much doubt, gotta go another route. Once I got on the music, I ain't never getting out. I envision my life and how I'ma live it out. Kids and a wife, I hope I figure it out. So until then, rule 10, gotta wrap it up, cause life moves on even if we get stuck. So I turn back on the tube, now I'm on the cool, watching set it off, wishing I would make moves. The Tipo was a fool, but the blues, it will hit ya. So you stay inside so them bullets might miss ya. You can get your ish ya. Any single day, make beats at my home so I never fade away. Learning notes and keys, I gotta sit alone. I used to pray to God, but we don't get along. Preachers and believers trying to turn me around, but I should still be proud even if I'm not down with G.O.D. My real F-A-T-H-E-R, not in my vision of tomorrow. He's still living, never forgiving. I oughta try and get along, but twice he ran alone, so now I stand alone. But I ain't lonely. Wheat, cheese, and turkey used to be baloney. Smart kid growing up, adapted in an instant. Winning every day, see my past in the distance. I don't regret a thing, cause I love my existence. Kinda militant, but that's just sentiments from living this life. Still got an open mind. People surprised I never been shot or did time. Step out on the porch, nothing never changed. Stuttering Jerome, old girl, what's her name? There go old Missy. Look at Miss Barbara and the lady who make the frozen cups daughter. Yeah, I got smarter. Learned from the dumb, been in my own lane. Just never had my own drums. Used to rap about clapping, they never had a gun. I was just imitating, but with a little patience. I'm 3 years ahead of my time and stimulating for me to imagine what would have happened if I was saving like every week. Cause living off pennies ain't sweet, it's bitter. You can be my nigga, but they don't mean that you fam. Trust is like putting a loaded 48 in the hand of a woman or a man who got a tour of your plans. Now you're looking at your casket, the invisible man. Cars in the glam and entertainers demand. Isn't what I need, have me like Joe Queen, Phoenix. I'd rather never have an image, but shout out to the ladies in Jitsu, whoever did it. I ain't a known rapper, but I represent it. Up on this track, New Orleans to the ending. Looking at a picture, the past feels near, but I'm living in the now when she sold last year. Gotta go to work, do I wanna go to sleep? Been up all night with this beat on repeat. But life don't wait and money don't make itself. I need stability, but what I want is wealth.